sure how long it's been out because I have just woken up and noticed that it's up. So I don't know if it's been up for very long, but I did only just receive a notification on Discord to let me know that it had dropped. So I'm guessing it hasn't been up for too long. And it looks like we have a phone to answer. I'm just going to go onto my phone and bring up like my actual real life phone, not my in-game phone, and find the chat so that I can see you guys. But if you guys are able to hear me, can you just put a yes in the chat for me so that I know that I'm being heard and I don't have to try to fix the sound. Okay, we found this. I'm so sorry about my voice too, because I've just woken. It hasn't had time to wake up itself, so it's just sounding a little bit, I don't know, croaky, maybe? Alright, there we go. Hello, Nightcrawler. Hello, Christopher. Nice to see you guys. And we've got a yes. Excellent. That means I can be heard. I'm so sorry, because it's like a little bit of a good and a bad thing at the same time that I'm able to be heard because of how I sound. Alright, so let's answer the call from Carl Rayner then. Okay, this is weird. Initiate call. Okay.
There's a code red situation on Mogo.
What's going on? Oh, it's like text message.
Hate to do it, but I need you to come back out here to help with this.
I mean, that's fine. Understood.
Get to Mogo ASAP and find me at these coordinates. I'll brief you when you arrive.
Okay, no problem. See you there. Let's go. This is a weird way to start. No messages waiting. Okay. So exit then, maybe? I guess we exit. Okay, we're exiting. So go to Mournful Mogo to continue your mission. So let's warp over there. Interesting way to start. I hope the map's different. I really do. Even just a little bit. But I mean, the way that the aesthetic looked in their live stream did look very, very nice. Not gonna lie. It was very cool. I wonder how long the introductory mission goes for this time. The last few times, I think it's been about an hour, right? It was long on Kaznia. At least we don't have to continuously run back and forward to the pub like we did for Kaznia. At least we hope. And I'm hoping by the time we complete this, we receive one of those, oh, we're here? Okay, nothing is being said. We're just here, surrounded by darkness. I've got to say, it looks very cool. Doesn't it? Oh, it looks so cool. Okay. Where am I meant to go?
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated. Well done.
Thank you, Indigo One. There's... Oh! No, just some other player. I was like, yay, someone to talk to. There's nothing. Maybe if we keep walking, it'll give us more? Wow, it looks so good. Hang on, let's have a look at the map. Okay, same map turned sideways, I think. It at least looks very, very similar. Alright, I'm just gonna keep... I mean, this is the red zone, right? So this looks like on the minimap, this is where we're meant to be. Maybe here? If I can't find anything that activates the storyline, I will keep heading out there. Yeah, I feel like we just keep moving out here. Okay. This is an odd way to start where we're not really sure where to go. Right? Just a little odd. It's a person! Can I help them? I can do something. Oh, I can destroy the stones? Yay! Ah! I rescued a refugee!
No parent should have to bury their child.
Oh, that is so sad. Okay, where are we meant to go? I find this a really odd way to open this, right? We're not really given a mission. We're just told to come here. Do we keep going with these? I don't know.
So much suffering.
It says to speak with Carl Rayner, but in the red zone, there's no Carl Rayner. Oh, Christopher said, I want to get home and play the event now. I know, right? I'm sorry. Apparently, some people put me on, like, my YouTube on when I'm playing a new episode and play it along with me. So oh, look, he's here. Okay. Where was he? Is he meant to just be here when I arrive, or is it glitching? I don't know. Let's speak with him anyway. That's what it says to do.
Welcome back to Mogo.
Thank you.
Sorry it couldn't be under better circumstances, but as you can see, things are getting intense around here. Mogo and your friend Lucia are spreading a field of sorrow over the entire planet, turning it from green to Gray.
Please don't call her my friend. We're not friends. I just helped her, okay? Don't do that. That's unfortunate, but how is that a code red situation?
Mogo was holding many Black Lanterns prisoner. His overwhelming grief weakened him, allowing them to escape. And when the Gray wave hit, it was like a bomb. Some folks out there were overwhelmed with grief, but some can be helped.
Okay, well then let's do that. That is definitely a big problem. What can we do?
We need to help people in need and
Okay.
destroy the gray energy constructs that are inflicting sorrow upon them.
Okay. We've got a list of questions. Tell me more about Mogo.
Mogo is a sentient planet and a member of the Green Lantern Corps, until recently.
Yeah, now he's a member of the Grey Lantern Corps.
He's one of the most powerful lanterns alive. We need to free him from the gray and bring him back to the green before it's too late.
Agreed. That sounds like a good plan to me.
Anything else I can answer?
Yes. Can you please tell me what a Grey Lantern
A
is?
gray lantern is powered by sorrow. They can spread that feeling to others, amplifying it to overwhelming levels, making them go gray.
That sounds very unpleasant.
Some people who go gray become gray lanterns themselves. Others are eventually consumed by their grief completely.
Wait, so like they get so sad that they drop dead? What do you mean? I don't think I want to know.
Everyone who goes gray boosts the signal, exposing even more people to the energy of sorrow. Left unchecked, it could become a galactic pandemic.
That sounds terrible. I hate it.
Anything else I can answer?
Yes, yep. Black Lanterns? Zombies? Why am I asking it like that? I don't like the way they're making my character speak.
Black Lanterns are the undead soldiers of Nekron, the Lord of the Unliving. They draw their power from darkness, from death.
No kidding.
They fill their ranks by making more zombies, and if we don't stop them, they'll eliminate every living thing in existence.
Yeah, but then there'll be a bunch of zombies. I mean, it could be a zombie world. No, that's probably a bad plan. That's a bad plan, never mind.
Anything else I can answer?
I'm good. Let's get to work. Oh, and we have a parcel, granted item. Oh, we're getting our adaptive augments immediately. Okay. I don't want dominating. We'll do mighty for this character. Mighty life-infused augment canister. Thank you. We'll grab another. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Kyle. Have a good one. Oh, now it's telling me to rescue trapped refugees. I literally was doing that anyway. Kyle just came here late. I don't appreciate him being late, right? I got here ASAP.
Their sorrow is greater than their fear.
No kidding. I'm surprised you're still yellow, my dude. Hey, little refugee.
I felt so sad,
I know.
so lost.
It's okay, buddy. You're gonna be okay. Oh, this is sad. Well, I mean, it is a sorrow. That makes sense. Never mind.
So much suffering. Almost too much.
Ray Sean, hello, Sid. Hello, Shadow and family. And Nightcrawler. Oh, Nightcrawler said, I love it. Well, I'm biased because I love the lanterns. I mean, I like the Black Lanterns. I find them interesting, so I'm kind of into it. I do wish Kyle Rayner had been there from the start. Seems like that might have been some kind of a glitch. Hopefully any
felt so
glitches are
sad.
something they'll weed out pretty early on. It just so happens that I'm playing probably just after it's finished its update, so yeah.
I felt so sad, so lost.
Aw, don't you just want to give them a hug? They need a hug. Poor guys.
Sinestro will know what to do. He must.
Hey, Kyle Rayner and I rescued you. Maybe you should think about finding out whether we know what to do, because we totally do. Just as long as you have no follow-up questions right now, because I'm not up to that part of the story yet.
Reinforcements, at last. Thank you.
Hey, we finally rescued a Green Lantern. You're welcome. There's another lantern. So the lanterns are under large grey rocks.
These people, their sorrow is greater than their fear.
Yeah, we have noticed. Yeah. And the refugees appear to be under like a little flat rocks over here. Do you know how much I hate passing these? Like, because I feel bad. I don't like it. Just casually pass the rest of them. They'll be fine. Someone else will help them.
Guardians, they took everything.
That's the voice actress for Lucia and Esperanza. That's very clearly her voice. She does have a beautiful voice, though, so I can't complain.
The refugees need help setting up shelter back at camp.
I was
Give me a
trying
hand
to
with
listen
that.
to the refugee. Alright, we're heading this way, apparently. Ooh, investigation! Let's get the investigation, guys. Hello, David! David said, hi, everyone. I'm on my lunch and saw we were streaming. I know, I tried to stream as soon as it came up.
Because I could borrow powers from others and use them as my own.
Oh.
When Brainiac's forces attacked, I was proud to stand with Superman and defend Metropolis.
Good for you. Good for you. Okay, build refugee shelters. Okay. Apparently we're builders now. It's interesting new mechanic? It's not a mechanic. Interesting new thing to put into the game, I suppose. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I got onto the stream immediately as the game updated because I was
Nice
asleep.
work setting up the camp. Let's talk about next steps.
But I did keep, like, waking up and checking to see if it was updated or not. So as soon as it was, I was up and ready to do a video. Or a live stream. David said, for Evil Friday stream, since my Overgirl villain in the comics died during Final Crisis and could be revealed as a Black Lantern, I'm making a Black Lantern style for her. Oh, that's great. That sounds amazing.
We're out of supplies
I haven't
here.
decided if I'm going to use my
refugees
Black
had to
Lantern
leave their
yet.
camps when the gray wave hit. We should be able to find supplies they left behind.
Or if I'm going to restyle my main villain for it. Because sometimes we need to have a higher level character to get into particular load-ins with multi, and I don't want to miss out on being able to do those just because my character isn't leveled high enough. So I'll decide a little bit closer when, I might ask Multi actually, when I know whether Multi's playing his main or not. Alright, we're out of supplies. The refugees had to leave the camp when the gray wave hit. We should be able to find supplies they left behind. Okay, sounds good.
Nothing's ever simple in our line of work. The
No, I
area is
specifically
covered
had
with
to say
gray
sounds
energy,
simple.
a sorrow field.
turned
Anyone
away
who
from
spends
me.
too much time in it goes gray.
It's because I didn't read the exact words that the developers wrote, isn't it? Now you're just like turning away from me. That's so mean. That's a problem. How do we deal with it?
Watch your emotions. If you start to feel overwhelmed
So
with
weird.
grief, get out of the field ASAP. Take a breather, then head back in.
Okay. Can you maybe face me? This is very strange. Got it. Let's get moving. Okay, excellent. Oh, we got a reward and we got a Mogo acorn. Okay, so we're going with the berries to acorns now. Let's see what we got here. Agent's power gloves. Only a style for me, okay. Oh, a completed style. Well, at least that's helpful for me. Very nice. Alright, let's head to the Arrow. I hope that they haven't done what they did in Casnia, but I doubt it because the last Mogo map was very, very nice and open when I leapt through the air.
Look around for medkits and food crates.
So hopefully the ceiling is nice and high on this one too. Alright, we're looking for food and medkits. Got it. Feels like there's going to be a lot of little tiny steps along the way, which means it goes for a long time, which I think is intentional, right? Because a couple of the things that the shareholders wanted was more money and more gameplay. So we're definitely doing more gameplay every time they bring an episode in, because it's such a long intro mission.
Think we found...
Ooh, sorrow meter. What does that mean? Am I getting affected by the sorrow? Dude, I don't have a minimap arrow. Also, guys, I'm grounded in this location. I can't do super speed. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is where we need to go. It's so close that there wasn't an arrow because it was apparently just off to the side of my minimap. At least it's not a glitch. Oh, hello, Ragnar said hi, how are you doing? I'm doing alright for someone who's literally just woken up.
You know the drill. Find medkits and food crates.
Okay, we'll do that, but let's maybe kick some Sorrow Construct's butts. Why did they look so metallic? They don't look like a construct to me. They look, like the metal golem from, that sounded like I'm saying Gotham. Metal golems from the metal episode. Don't they, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong? A construct I expect more, translucency, kind of. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. David said, do Mogo acorns grow up into Mogos? I mean, if they do, that would be cool. Can you imagine how many Mogos we'd end up with? Also, would we plant them on a Mogo? And if we planted them on a Mogo, would they then become, like, Siamese twins? Stuck to each other? I don't know. I suspect that maybe the Mogo acorns grow the Mogo berry. Weird plant. I suspect they probably grow those. Oh, I'm so slow. I hate being grounded.
Our vitals are starting to go gray. Watch it.
I hope that when we do just the normal missions in here and aren't doing the initial mission storyline, that we don't get grounded in these locations as well, because that would be so slow. Last one. Okay.
All right, we're good here. Place has been picked clean. Let's figure out what we need to do next.
Okay. Well, apparently we're figuring it out way over there, so let's go there, you know, as slow as we can, because we are grounded. Going down, little construct. I think it's funny that I'm grounded, but then I can do whirling dervish and spin. Here we go. Hey! Stop moving. Okay.
Hold up. Just got a distress ping from St. Walker. Damn! Sounds like he's in trouble.
I notice you've decided to face me now. Did I do something right? I don't know. How do you want to handle this?
I'll get these supplies back to camp. I need you to go to Walker's last known location and see what's going on. I'll monitor you on my ring. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Right. Nice. You just leave then, okay? I'll go do the hard work. Following tracks. Okay, it's getting... Does anyone else feel like it's not DC that we're playing when we have these sort of things
going on?
Search
the area. See if you can find any tracks, signs of struggle, anything that can help us find him.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Feels like I'm playing a different game. Is this meant to be a track? I guess so. Okay, these are apparently tracks, guys.
See if you can follow the trail.
Oh, super speed is back! Yay!
Looks like Mogo sent some great constructs to say hi. Take them out.
How could you do that to me, Mogo? We were friends, man.
Nice.
Does Sorrow suddenly
now check
make
for
them?
Tracks.
Okay.
See if you can pick up the trail.
Does Sorrow suddenly make them not like my character? Like, did they stop being friends? I don't know. Just weird. All right, let's keep moving. I'm guessing we're going to do like another couple.
Follow the trail. See where it leads.
I'm already doing that. Eric, he said hello. Hey, girl, it's Schwag. Nice to see you. Oh, my voice is so weird first thing in the morning. I should have had like a drink of water.
Tracks. We need to find that trail.
I'm doing it, Kyle. Oh my goodness. It's like he thinks I'm completely incompetent if he's not with me.
Excellent. Follow the trail. See where it leads.
Okay. Does anyone else feel like he's saying that too many times? It's just a bit much, isn't it? Hello, St. Walker. He just looks like he's happy and chilling, right? This doesn't seem like a bad situation. I mean, except that there's a shield around him, so maybe, I don't know. Let's talk to him.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings.
Your arrival is quite timely. I require assistance.
Okie dokie. What do you need?
There are green lanterns nearby. They were helping me protect the refugees, but they were overwhelmed with sorrow and have fell to the gray.
Well, that's awful. We don't like that, apparently.
Search this valley of sorrow. Find the lanterns and place these transponders upon them. I will then transport them to safety.
Okay, sounds good. What about the great energy? There's a lot more of it out there. There is? How do we know that? We're a genius somehow.
Some blue lanterns are within the gray valley. Use their blue light as a beacon. Go to them when your sorrow is great, and they will clear it from your heart.
Oh, okay. So we're going to be getting affected by the gray and have to go and cleanse it by talking to other lanterns. Okay, got it.
The gray is strong there. Your movement will be impaired, and the potency of sorrow will be great indeed. Work smart and work fast, my friend.
As long as I don't get grounded. Understood. I'll do what I can. Hey! Daily progress for Raging Knight. Oh, because there's an event tab. Let's have a look at the event tab. Chapter. Okay. Mournful Mogo. Oh, and we're getting henchmen again. I believe these ones are the zombies. They are excellent. Apparently they work like a tank. They taunt, and then they take damage really well. If they get knocked out, they can rise again through the ground, which is kind of cool. I like that. Then we're also getting a box of 60 Mogo acorns, and we are also getting 65 ally favor, or 65,000 rather, which is not bad. We've got 20 days as per usual, and once again we've got the list of different things we could complete, and we do have a flashback raid. We do not have a flashback alert though. Oh, because we're doing a solo, a duo, alert, and raid. Hopefully they're not exactly the same thing. No, they are. Look, alert is called Book of the Black Alert, and the raid is also called Book of the Black Alert. But at least we have a solo and a duo. That's fun. Wait, oh, never mind. The duo is a flashback. I got so excited, guys. It's not. It's a flashback. It is corrupted Zamaron, though, so I like that one. Are there any others here? Oh, I'm surprised this one's still here. And XP, we've got double renown drops. So that's not bad. Okay, we should have looked at that at the start. Sorry, guys. I didn't think about it. I just got excited about playing the episode. Eric said, hey, now I'm famous. God, I hope I don't have to do this with every character I have. I don't think so. Based on what they did with Mogo the previous episode, most likely we'll complete it and receive something that allows us to skip through it with our other characters. So, hoping that's the case. My mum said, Shadow, would you like me to bring you cold water? No, it's okay. I have a bottle of water here. I was just about to say, guys, give me a sec. I'm just going to have a drink to try and get my throat to sound normal. So, one sec. I'm sorry. You'll be able to hear me drinking. Oh, okay. Hopefully that helps. Abby Sue. Hello, Abby! Said, good afternoon, DC family. Hello, Abby Sue! I hope you're feeling better. Blaze said the new instance and the ambience is really good. We're going into spooky season soon. I agree with you. The ambience, at least so far, is really nice. It does look so cool. I love it. I wish we could put our bases in locations like this, because wouldn't it be so cool to come out and see creepy? Oh my goodness, the sorrow meter. Look at that. Okay. So we're waiting to see the sorrow meter go up to full. When it gets close to full, we have to go to someone. Oh, I'm grounded. You gotta be kidding me. We have to go and get our sorrow meter, what, depleted somehow? Okay. I hope we work out where, because it's going up really quickly, isn't it?
Kilowog said there'd be days like this. Ugh.
I'm so slow. Oh my goodness, I hate it. I get it, because if we're grounded, we move slower, right? So we'll end up going through it much, much slower, which means we play in the game for longer, which is what the
blackest
I was going to say developers, not the developers, the shareholders want. So, I mean, the developers also want it, right? If the shareholders want it, so. Oh, is that where we go? I see like a light on the ground. What happens if I go grey all the way? I wonder if it knocks me out and makes me respawn somewhere. Should we find out? We could just let it go? I don't know. Oh, pardon me. Mind you, there might be a feat if we complete it without doing that. I don't know.
Sorrow.
Let's go stand in there and see if that's something that fixes us up.
I'm reading elevated levels
Look
of
at that
sorrow
blue.
in you, my friend. Be careful.
There we go. All right, so we're looking for these. Good to know.
Your gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Proceed.
I'm already proceeding! Guys, you and Kyle both are like telling me to do stuff I'm already doing. I don't really know why,
Kilowog
but
said
fine.
there'd be days like this.
Kilowog said there'd be days like this, where you're potentially being consumed by sorrow. Alright, well, Kilowog clearly knew something we didn't. David said, Kilowog said there will be days like this. Oh! How on earth do you know? Are you literally like playing it at the same time as me and you're a few minutes ahead, or maybe you're really far ahead and you just have a brilliant memory? I know you must have a brilliant memory. Oh, come on, boys. Apparently, my mum calls Junior Cuppa Buddy. That's perfect. Great, now I kind of want a cuppa. That's all right. After we've played through all of this, I'll get up and have breakfast and have a cuppa and things. But I do plan to also do a video where we're able to
Guardians,
have a look at the
from
capsule.
this sorrow.
So, not a video, sorry, a live stream. But I will take a break in between. So it's not all in one big conglomerate
Kilowog
of
said
streaming.
there'd be days like this.
What on earth does Kilowog know that we don't? Let's go over here and decrease our sorrow. Yay! music when I get in these is weird. I mean, it's peaceful, I guess. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no, we don't need sneezing as well. No. Okay,
Kilowog said there'd be days like this.
What the heck? Kilowog knows everything, man. I just saw a plus come over here. Oh, there it is. So it says defeat Grey Lanterns 0 out of 3. And then rescue lanterns being overcome by sorrow. We haven't seen a single Grey Lantern, just constructs, right?
Night.
These guys are constructs. I'm a little confused because we are in the red zone, so I would assume that they are meant to be here, but I haven't seen any. I guess we just have to keep, I was going to say running around, but I can't run.
In blackest night.
Jogging around looking for them. Right? I guess so. Oh, let's do our sorrow meter. How come, is this Saint Walker again? Oh no, it's a different character. Okay, good. Because I was going to be like, why is Saint Walker just randomly everywhere? It would not make a lot of sense.
In brightest day.
Okay, Grey Lanterns.
Blackest night.
Green Lantern, Sorrow Construct. I have no idea where they're meant to be, and I can't even run. Oh, it's like so slow. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't like when things are this slow. That's one of the reasons I really like having super speed as my movement, is because I can do that little burst of energy where I can move a little bit faster. Even once I've been hit by an enemy, it doesn't last as long for me because of that. And then also I have, I don't think on this character, but I might have on this character, the ally that increases our speed, Professor Zoom. I have it leveled and use it sometimes, but obviously not on my main build. So, I don't know. I cannot find a Grey Lantern anywhere. Where are they meant to be? If this is another glitch and I just can't see it or something, that's going to suck so much. I think the green dots on the minimap are the safe zones where I replenish, or rather deplete the sorrow that's affecting us. Yeah, they are. So it's not those. I haven't seen any white dots on the map since we finished the other 2 parts of the mission. Is there some kind of a glitch? Maybe if I defeat some sorrow constructs, one will spawn? I would think they'd let us know if that were the case though, right? It would be written somewhere to tell us to defeat them so that one is summoned, rather than just saying to defeat Grey Lanterns. Do we think maybe it's not in the zone? And it's glitching in that way? I have no idea. I'm really confused by this. Green Lantern again. I haven't really gone to the center of this section. Maybe I should go in the middle and see if they're there. Guys, this is so confusing. I don't know if I can go to the middle because I can't run. Oh, there we go. Hey, it worked. There is one. Okay, up here. Grey Lantern. Let's take him down. Okay, so if you guys have the same issue as me and are like, where are the Grey Lanterns? Go up onto the rock formation in the middle of the red zone. Or I should probably go replenish, or not replenish, deplete. I should go and deplete. It's interesting, because what is this actually doing to my character? Filling her with hope, maybe? Oh, isn't he so cute? He looks adorable. He's a little elephant man. It's Brother Wath. Oh yeah, so that makes sense. Alright, so 2 more of these, then the next location, I assume. Thank goodness I didn't keep walking around the outside. Abby Sue says I couldn't see the grey crystals in the beginning chapter. I had to leave and come back. Yeah, I couldn't see Carl Rayner. When I first loaded in, I had no idea what to do because he wasn't there. Ooh, that is the wrong button, guys. Sorry, I was just adjusting the chat to all messages instead of top messages because I realized I hadn't done that yet.
Hey, my ring's detecting another lantern in your area, but the grey field of sorrow
Brother
energy is making it difficult to identify them. Whoever they are, go to them. They need your help.
Blaze said you have way more of them when weird. Where are the Grey Lanterns? I definitely had no idea where they were for a little while there, but we found them. It's okay. They were in the middle. My mum said for all the non... But yes, correct. Oh, Multiverse was the one who said, where are the Grey Lanterns? I found the multi! Look! It just took a minute, but we found them in the end. I think it's a little odd that it doesn't, like, decrease the size of the circle to a bit smaller so people realize to go there. But I'm glad I found them, because otherwise you guys would have been, like, bored and probably needed to take a nap. Oh, apparently it's Carol that he sends.
All the times
We
I was
got you,
alone.
Carol! Hang on, shield up.
All
Otherwise we're
the
gonna get knocked
bad
out of it.
things I did.
Oh. It's
Hey,
okay,
bring
Carol.
Carol back to St. Walker, okay? I'll meet you there.
Okay, let's go to St.
Thanks.
Walker at the
Things
speed
were
of a
looking
snail.
pretty bad there for a while.
Yeah, you didn't look very happy, Carol. Ugh, I hate being grounded. I'll be glad when this is over, like the first mission section is over, and we can find out whether I'll be able to move. Hi, Kyle!
This gray energy situation is getting out of hand. Thanks for helping Carol. She was going to check out a weird life energy reading before the gray hit her.
Think someone else is involved or in trouble?
Seems likely. You up for checking it out with me?
Of course, well, I don't have much of a choice. Yes, though we better hurry. The gray is getting stronger. We're so smart. We know all these things somehow.
Let's get moving. Someone could be in trouble.
Let's go! I would have thought with all of us, like, helping to, free people, that it would be not growing stronger, right? I mean, it's a big planet. It's fine. We can run! Oh, yay. Look at that speed.
Hey,
what on earth?
can you hear me? Help!
Who is that? That doesn't sound like Lucia or Esperanza.
Those Black Lantern...
Ugh.
What's it? They're trapping me!
It's Voivode.
Wreck those things so I can break free!
Okay, defeat zombies, destroy Black Lantern crystals. Okay, so this would be the part that I think Abby Sue was talking about. That she couldn't see the crystals. I can see them. So that's at least good. Blaze said, in the mid, multi in the mid. Multi-pop floppy. I'm surprised he isn't playing this right now, actually. Maybe he is. Alright, so crystals. So I feel like, guys, if you have some kind of an issue, and you can't see some of the stuff in-game, might have to do what Abby Sue did, log out and back in to see it. Like, I couldn't see Kyle! We had no idea he was there. There we go. David said, it's a trap. I mean, I think so. But unfortunately, my character can't be like, this feels like a trap. Maybe we shouldn't do this, or maybe we should take precautions. Because they didn't allow me to do that. So, unfortunately, I think you're right, though. David said I'm just guessing. I think you've got a point. I think you're right, because the last thing we saw of Voivode was her hand coming out of the ground as a zombie. Right? So, she's clearly influenced by the black. Alright, let's talk to the weird light hole inside of a tree. Trunk. She's pretending to be a light lantern, maybe. Speak with the ghost Voivode. Wait, what? Can you have a ghost and also have your body, like, moving around as a Black Lantern zombie? Does it work that way? Are they separated? I thought that would have brought them back together. It's a trick, right? It's got to be a trick.
Hey, it's me!
I know.
Voivode! I never thought I'd see you again!
She sounds really happy for someone who's dead and a ghost. Voivode, aren't you, you know...
Dead? Kinda. I mean, yes, but also no. I'm a ghost.
I think that still means you're dead, though. Because you know how you had a body? You don't have one of those anymore because it's no longer living. I see that, but how?
Dead man, remember him?
Yep.
He taught me how to come back. Cool trick, right?
Creepy trick. A little bit creepy, but okay. Apparently I think it's impressive. Why are you here?
Check it. Lots of buzz in the spirit realm about this Nekron guy and his black lanterns. He needs to be stopped. And that means making a white lantern, powered by life.
No surprise there, really. How is that done?
It takes a lantern of each color. They came to
Oh,
Mogo
the
to
colours
do
of
it,
the bow.
and most of them got jumped.
Oh. That doesn't sound nice. That's a problem. What else do you know?
I know what a couple of them are. The yellow one with the awesome mustache and the greedy orange one. Ugh, I can show you, but kind of a ghost here. Need somebody living to rescue them.
That makes sense. Okay, show me where they are. Let's go. I feel like it's a trick, guys. I don't trust her.
This is serious. We need Sinestro and Larfleeze to take down Nekron. We should rescue them.
Thank goodness Larfleeze... Oh, wait. Larfleeze is one who got jumped, right? If Sinestro and Larfleeze got jumped, they're the ones who got trapped and we have to go rescue them. Okay, let's go. So, cave entrance. This seems like it might be the solo.
You guys are ready for this? Mustache Lantern and Greedy Lantern are inside this cave.
Okay.
You mean Sinestro and Larfleeze?
Whatever, bro. Look, we gonna rescue those guys or not?
Okay.
Okay,
yes, let's do it.
Relax. I am gonna start calling Sinestro Mustache Lantern from now on, though.
Same.
Right? That thing is made for twirling while monologuing. The best.
Okay, whoever wrote that, wrote Voivode for this it's mildly funny. It's mildly funny. All right, let's go. Let's hope we don't get in there and there's Nekron ready to shoot us in the face. I mean, I don't think so, because that would be a very quick storyline. So, I think we're okay. Blaze said, oh yes, servers are really slow loading the quest thing. Good to know, I guess. At least it's not just me. Abby Sue said, when you fall in the void, an open world, you die. Lol. Don't tell me, because then if I know beforehand, that's why I like to play it with you guys, having not played it. If I don't know, it's better. David said, if it's not a trick, then someone else has taken over the dead body to be the replacement for the Black Hand. Yes, that's what I think. Voivode surely would have to be part of her own body for her to be a Black Lantern, or, as you said, someone else is in the body. I feel like Voivode is tricking us. I don't know.
Reading a lot of Black Lantern energy in here. Looks
No.
like our spectral friend brought us to the right place.
Because your spectral friend is awesome.
Sinestro and Larfleeze could be in big trouble, and it's up to us to get them out of it. Let's go.
Okay. Hey guys! They're just zombies, they're not Black Lanterns? Or maybe they're zombies that are affected by the Grey? Because they said some of them it's making Grey Lanterns and some of it is just making them affected so badly by the Grey that they end up passing, it sounds like. Oh, this does look cool.
Hey, over here.
I mean, we saw a picture of this on their website before it was released, but it looks way, way cooler in person. In person? In-game. I mean, I'm not physically in the game. This in particular looks very, very cool. Oh, I love it. Okay. Hello, Voivode.
Hey, is that Lucia over there? The
What?
Grey
Was it?
Lantern?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, so do I. I didn't want to come.
You'll spend the
She
rest of
tricked
your
us.
lives here, trapped within the...
Okay, we can't run away. My poor character. She was just trying to be helpful. That Voivode tricked us.
Damn, we're trapped in the Book of the Black. We need to find the other lanterns and free them.
Am I grounded again? No. Okay, we can actually move, so that's nice. Beautiful. I mean, if Voivode didn't trick us, then that was very, very not right. The Chosen said hello, so hello, Chosen. Multiverse said they're just zombies. But if they're just zombies and they're on Mogo, are they not getting affected by the Grey? I mean, not to the point of death, because technically they're already dead, right? So, they're just zombies. Chosen said, how's the new DLC? It's interesting so far. Well, I just realized I haven't put me in my own chat. There we go. But the aesthetic is really nice. So I'm enjoying that. And the storyline's okay. I wish I wasn't getting grounded everywhere I go. But I am having fun. But I think because of the grounding, but not only that, it does seem to move a little slow. But I think that's probably intentional. Multiverse said Voivode is a trickster. Apparently so, yeah. She's just fooling people left and right. I do quite like this. Look how cool it looks. This actually reminds me of Elder Scrolls. When we're, oh, what's his name? Starts with an M. One of the Daedric princes. It reminds me when we go into his world. And, there's like tentacle creatures all floating around. It reminds me of that. It's very, very similar. I don't know why I can't remember his name. Sorry, guys. When I've got DC on the brain, apparently Elder Scrolls doesn't want to come up. Oh, we found Sinestro? Okay, maybe she wasn't trying to deceive us. Maybe she was just very, very naive.
There's Sinestro.
Because he is technically trapped here, right? He does not look happy. Hello, Moustache Man!
Change the symbols.
Moustache Lantern,
Change
twirly
the
Moustache
narrative.
Lantern.
We need to rewrite the ending to his story.
Okay.
Take out the guys with runes that match the ones on those pillars. Then take the runes to the pillars.
Okay. Rune. And we can see, okay, so we can see on that pillar there is a rune glowing at the top. That is the same symbol as this one. So it looks like we... Oh, okay, we activate it and then we take it over and we activate it here too. Okay, then it swaps to a different rune.
Rune's locked in.
Okay, we've got the same rune again. And maybe this is the other pillar. Activate. Okay, then the other one. Oh dear, sorry guys. Will it let me do it if I don't get hit by a zombie, maybe? Okay, there we go. Okay, then this one needs to go across to the other side. So it looks like it's set up for us to do it 4 times, would be my guess. I would assume we take this one over to the other side, and then on that side it will activate the right one for this side, hopefully. It's weird when it says carry a rune, when it's just like a glowing thing above your head and not actually something you're carrying. Okay. Just attack him! Thank you! Sometimes my button presses don't like me. Alright, let's go. No pillar? Oh, wrong side, that's why. Done, okay. And a doorway opened up over at the other side. Beautiful, alright, we'll go that way. I thought this middle door was going to open. Maybe that's the way we exit.
Check on Sinestro. He's looking rough.
No, maybe not. We go back to Sinestro. It looked like a door opened. Maybe I was seeing something that wasn't there. I'm not sure.
Lisa, she'll pay.
Multiverse said, spoiler alert, you will squeal later. That's not good. You could be wrong. Maybe I won't squeal. You're probably right. The door went down and we still don't get to go through technically because we're getting attacked by a giant zombie who is an abomination. I'm thinking that's probably what one of our zombies is going to look like when I can collect the reward. Actually, I'll have a look at the payout amount. If we can pay it out at the end of this, I will grab the reward for the 20-day mission event tab, and we'll have a look at it and see what they are like. But I'm assuming one of them is big like this, and then there's either 2 or 3 smaller ones, and they have an aura. It was hard to tell if there was 4 of them all together or not, because in the live stream the developers had, they had their heads blocking part of the screen, and it was a little difficult to tell.
The path forward is clear. Follow me to the next chapter.
Alright, here we go. Next chapter. Fine. We've got Sinestro, so now we're looking for
Larfleeze's personal hell.
I was expecting a giant auction, selling all of his loot for charity.
Those orange constructs belong to Larfleeze, his so-called core.
Wait. So Larfleeze's personal hell is this, like, rune-encrusted area of zombies. Is that right? Or was there something going on in this particular area that we couldn't see? Because this doesn't seem like it would be Larfleeze's personal hell. Because the personal hell is supposed to be, like they were saying, something that seems like it would very much personally affect them in a negative way, right? I don't know. I'm probably missing something. David said Carl sounded like Han Solo for a minute there. Kinda did. Multiverse said squeal, forget the A. What's forget the A? Oh, forgot the A. Oh, right, in the spelling. That's right, I knew what you meant. I got it. Yem said, wait, didn't the Black Lanterns and Nekron was found by Ash and Lantern Sarek? Black Lanterns and Nekron was found by Ash and Lantern Sarek. I don't know what you mean. Do you mean in the vlogs? Because in the blogs, unless one has been released, has a blog been released? Sometimes they release one right at the start of the same episode that releases. So if there's been a blog release that I haven't read, the fourth one, I have no idea what that said yet. Molby said, yes, you will. You don't know me that well. No, he does. He's pretty, I mean, I think all of you know me well enough to know whether or not something would make me squeal, so he's probably right. I mean, one thing is interesting too is that we need one of each of the lanterns to be able to get a white lantern to form. But Larfleeze is supposed to be the only orange lantern, right? So in order to be able to form a white lantern, Larfleeze has to always be there, or at least always agree, maybe? I don't know. Because he's supposed to have been so greedy that he's the only one with a lantern. This looks like a maze. Am I gonna squeal in here? Is something gonna jump out?
Is being robbed blind by his own creations.
I feel, okay, we're going over to Larfleeze, okay. I just feel like something bad's about to happen. Look at this room I'm in.
My lantern! You've taken everything! Please! Get my treasures and bring it back to me!
I was gonna pat him on the head, but I'm gonna get stabbed by a spike if I try to do that. So we won't do that. We'll just say, it's okay, little Larfleeze. Nothing bad happens. Okay. Retrieve Larfleeze's treasures. Treasure hoarders. Okay, got it. I know. What's he gonna do without all of his stuff? Wait. Wouldn't he be more greedy by his stuff missing than if it wasn't? Like, wouldn't it be a good thing? Because he'd feel like really, really in desire for his possessions, which increases his greed. Isn't that a good thing? That seems like a good thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Here we go. I wonder how many of these we have to do. There's quite a few around us, but it doesn't give us a number. Oh, we've got a bar though, Larfleeze's hoard. So once we replenish the bar, I guess. Okay, yeah. So maybe 5? Because that was 2, maybe 5 or 6. Stop following! Oh, my throat is great. Guys, I don't recommend live streaming like minutes after you've woken. It's probably not the best plan. Chosen said, I really like the solo. I quite like this, if this is meant to be the solo as well. I like it, it's creepy. But I will say we are doing a lot of things that don't require my role. But for a solo, I guess that's not so bad. I don't need to tank in here. Alright, that's 3. It looks like we're halfway. So my guess is that we need to do this 6 times then. Do we have a hoard over here? I don't see one. I was getting hit. Oh, wait, there's one on the ground. Do this one first. I'm glad that the constructs are called treasure hoarders. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that we were supposed to go over to them from the description of my mission, which says retrieve Larfleeze's treasures. So that was good. Alright, so we've done 4. I'm surprised they don't have the treasure as a white dot on the minimap, though. Right? Because I have to go and look for a hoard that actually has the box with them. And when I try to do that, there's no minimap indication. I can't see any of these with a box. Oh, there's one. Okay, we're good. David said, I'll be right back. No problem, David. Alright, we've got another. So this one is number 5, I believe. Then we've got, I think, 1 left. Yeah, then a 6th one. Let's go this way. You've got a hoard. No? That's alright. We'll burn your butts anyway. And then we'll go up the wall. Because I feel like it's over this side somewhere. Because we ran around to the other side and there wasn't any. So something... Yeah, there we go. There's another one. Okay. It would be helpful if there were white dots on the minimap. I think they should probably... If they are going to be fixing things up a little bit, I think white dots on the minimap would be helpful. There we go. Last one.
I'm worthy! I'm galactically secure!
Oh my goodness. He's wealthy and galactically secure, guys. Sounds very happy about that. Let's get him
I'm
out.
still missing the most important treasure, my orange lantern!
Relax.
What?
We'll find it.
I should have read the text. I couldn't understand what he said. Oh, his lantern. Oh, okay. Hello, Glomulus. Time to burn your butt. And face and general other body parts that you have, which actually is not very many, because you're kind of just a ball with limbs. Or a jumping bean, as my best friend says. Alright, let's go.
There! Oh, you have it! My lantern!
I thought I was gonna have to take it over
We'll
to
be
him.
holding onto your lantern until you help
Why
us,
is his face a
buffoon.
glowing box?
Are you serious?
Oh, okay.
Are you serious?
That seems like a glitch.
You win
I think he's
this
supposed to have his lantern like floating with him, maybe. Because surely that's not what it's meant to be. That looks weird. Alright, let's continue. Now I'm really wary about something bad happening. Yum said the Green Lantern 2005 comics. Fun fact, Larfleeze is considered the most powerful lantern by DC Comics. Yeah, I've heard that too. And they're supposed to have been, as far as I know, he's supposed to be the only lantern because he's so greedy he doesn't want to share, right? The only orange lantern. I love that. I think that's hilarious. Multi said Lex Luthor was an orange lantern at some point. Really? I feel like he would have made a really good orange lantern. Let's take down this abomination. Come on, George. Give me a hand, mate.
Barely worthy of my attention.
Multi said the box on Larfleeze is a glitch that goes back, way back when we first added to... Oh, when it was first added to the game.
Time to escape
really?
this wretched
And they
tunnel.
still haven't
Use
fixed
the
it. It's
portal.
very annoying. Look, he looks like I don't know. Like he's affected by something. Let's collect this. Might as well start getting some of the collections. Thank you. Okay, we've got another place that looks scary. I'm not gonna squeal though. Whatever happens, there's no squealing. I remember Abby Sue saying something earlier about a void. Am I about to go into a void? Oh, I don't want to do it. Okay, it's fine. It's all this build-up of me getting concerned something will happen, and then it doesn't happen.
We did it. We made it out.
So you did, but you won't live to celebrate it.
I feel like I might. I feel like I'm gonna survive. It's fine. I really wish they had added that hood into the game. I want it so much. It looks so cool, and her hair is visible. So if they put it in the game, then my character's hair would be visible. I would use it on my Huntress. I know it's got a Shadow Lantern emblem on it, but my Huntress character's hood doesn't work properly because it covers all her hair, and I hate it. Oh, we have a rune? Okay. Where is the rune going? Oh, here, over here? Okay, so we're collecting runes for the book.
That rune's locked in. Nice.
Okay, we got this. We're fine. This is good. I kind of do like that there's like little extra bits of mechanics, right? The runes is kind of fun. I'm okay with that.
Okay, good. It's locked in.
We don't have another one with a rune. Is there 5 runes? I think there's 5 over there, so we need to do that 5 times at least. There's one with a rune. Let's get the rune, dude. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Casnia when we had to collect runes. Oh, it's not 5, it's 3. It's just all to the left. They're not central. Okay. 3 is a lot less. That's easier. Every time I see the red zone these days, I think, don't stand it stupid. For anyone who doesn't know, back when I used to play Elder Scrolls, I played with a league. No, it wasn't my league, and they weren't actually called a league, but for people who play DC, they know what league means. So I played with the league occasionally, and one of the guys in there, and actually not just one, but a few of the guys in there would say, don't stand in stupid for whenever we stood in the red zone. So it's in my head, it's engraved. Okay, so we do the runes more than once? It looks like. I'm really confused why, not why there's only 3 runes, but why the 3 runes are floating on the left-hand side of the book instead of in the middle. It just looks like someone got halfway done and left it. I'm sure there's a reason, but for me it looks silly.
That rune is locked in. Nice.
Multi said, could be it was fixed, but they broke it again with this DLC. Actually, that's a fair point. Yeah, every time they bring a DC into the game, it seems like something breaks. Come on, do the rune. Okay. So this is our third time doing all three. Oh, sorry, second time.
Attack Lisa, now!
And it disappeared again. I wonder if we have to do it again. Also, doesn't Lissa look cool with all the runes? Or at least the text on her skin? I wonder if we can get that in game as a skin at some point.
We can
look how cool!
We? There is no we.
Yeah, there's no
traitor.
That's what you get.
Please, Sinestro.
What happened to her voice? She sounds raspy. Maybe she also just woke up. Uh-oh! Oh! Okay, Voivode was hungry.
Voivode! What
and
the
not
hell?
A ghost.
Stay back, pretty boy.
Or is she a ghost still?
Concern you. You had one job, which...
Oh, they're doing the bleeps again.
And you couldn't even do that. So no black ring for you. Nekron doesn't reward failure.
Poor Lissa!
I gotta clean up your mess. Typical. Think I'll start with a little payback first.
Stay your hand. The Grey is not to be harmed.
She's necessary for his big plan, Voivode. Come on now. Not that the rest of us wouldn't enjoy seeing him, her get eaten. Okay. Poor Lissa. I know she was doing badly things, but you know that wasn't nice. I say after shooting a whole bunch of constructs and stuff. I mean, you know. Let's talk to Larfleeze first. How come he has a different box to the other two? Maybe he just says one thing and the other two have full conversations.
You're gonna try to make me do something heroic for free! Ah!
No, not for free. You can have one hug from Kyle.
Looks like Nekron had plans within plans, turning Voivode to the dark side and using the Grey Wave from Lucia to weaken people with sorrow.
He probably got help from all of the Siths. Abby Sue said, I've died 1,000,000 times so far with this world's ecosystem. Lol. I know, with the Grey continuously affecting your character. That must be annoying. Multiverse said, yes, you will squeal later. But I'm sitting here thinking it's coming up soon. And every time I think it's coming, it's not, which is good. Lucifer said, Larfleeze, hair on fire. He looks like the candle from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, he's Lumiere! You're absolutely right. He totally does. Blaze said, I'm squealing right now. Oh, so he's up to the part of the game where I'm going to squeal. Okay. I believe you guys that it's coming. Yem said, and I wanted to see more other Lantern Corps members, the one people barely talk about. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how many I've seen so far compared to the previous episodes, so I'm not too fast, but understandable. Multiverse said, mwahaha, surprise. Was that for Voivode? Probably. And still says, I'm gonna squeal later. Blaze said, I was disconnected server. Are working overtime right now. Oh, fair enough. So if you got disconnected, he's probably right. The servers have probably got a lot of people playing this new episode. And I am on the US server, so there's a chance that could happen to me as well. It'll be the busiest server. So to make them easier to kill and make more zombies. Yes, that is why they are doing the Grey thing.
And they're both still out there under Nekron's control. We gotta do something about that, and fast.
Okay. Agreed. Let's go. And then talk to Sinestro instead. Never mind.
I see it now. Nekron corrupted Lisa, then unleashed her on Mogo to release the Black Lanterns imprisoned here. Clever.
Yeah, it was pretty clever, but now I feel bad for Lissa.
Raynor was right to liberate myself and Larfleeze. Now we must reunite with the other Lanterns and create a White Lantern. It's the only path to victory over Nekron.
Excuse me? I rescued you. He just followed me around, okay? So I was right to rescue you. Okay, thank you. That sounds easier said than done. That's literally it. He has no follow-up on that? Okay, fine. Alright, let's go. That was fun. I like that solo. Interesting little bits of mechanics. I feel like if I was grounded in there, it would have really sucked. Lucifer said the epic climax was pretty epic. I make it look good, fitting for my namesake. Excellent! Oh, we have a phone call. He was literally just beside me. Now he's calling?
Things are heating up with the Black Lanterns, so I've relocated a bunch of civilians to a safer location.
Okay, first the gray, now the black. Sounds bad.
It's not great. People overwhelmed by the gray are prime targets for Nekron's forces. They're defenseless, sitting ducks.
Sounds like we have work to do.
Damn right we do.
What on earth just appeared in front of me? Two other players? They look so cool!
See you soon.
Okay, see, I totally listened to what you said. He said, follow the canyon to the new base and clear out any zombies you run into. See you soon. Okay, let's go. Another urgent call?
Hey, things are heating up with the Black Lanterns, so I've
glitching.
relocated a bunch of civilians to a safer location.
First the gray, now the black. Sounds bad. Cool. Oh wait, there's an exit?
It's not great.
Nope,
People
exit doesn't
overwhelmed
work.
by the...
Now can we exit?
Damn right we do. Follow the canyon to the new base and clear out any zombies you run into. See you soon.
Okay, let's go again. I'm not answering that phone call. Don't answer the phone call. It just repeats. Down you go, zombies. At least I'm trying to get you down. Okay, maybe I can't. I think we're glitching, guys. Yes, we are. Okay. Is there any way to clear that mission? Hang on, let's go to journal, see if that helps us. No. Does it say to listen to the phone call? It does not. Oh, there we go. Now that I'm out of journal, does it work? The phone disappeared, but I still can't attack these enemies. Okay. If we go all the way down to the other end, does that help us out any? Not really. Yes! Okay, these guys can get attacked.
The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees. Prepare to move out.
Izanami said, hey, you got a cameo in my stream. You got a cameo in mine! Hang on, when the enemies are out of my way, I will let him know.
Ring power is dropping.
That was pretty funny. Okay, we got that done. Friends. Here. That's so funny. You got a cameo in mine. Hey, can you guys see my type screen come up when I do this? Because apparently it doesn't come up for some people. Maybe for everybody, I don't know. There we go, you got a cameo in mine. Hello, Kyle!
You made it. Cool. This place is in rough shape thanks to the Grey Wave. It's gonna need some mods if it's gonna survive enemy attacks.
Okay. What needs to be done?
There's a lot of junk and debris that needs to be cleared out before we can do anything else. I know, it's a dirty job.
Yeah, sounds gross. But someone's gotta do it, and that's us? Maybe just you. I'll watch you do it. I'll supervise, okay? Wishful thinking, I think. He's gonna make me do it, and he's gonna supervise. We're just destroying rocks, okay? He said, Izanami said, hey, cool beans. Apparently that first rock doesn't want to get destroyed. So guys, if you have it glitch when you're going through that tunnel, or it's more like a hallway, really. If you glitch for that, run down to the end. I have luck with that.
On to the next step. Repairing damage to the walls.
Okay, we're repairing walls now. Why is Glomulus here? He's a store. Oh, and he has a very interesting voice. So we've got the new style in here. I assume we also have the elite. Why is it split into 3? Armored core gear, buy items. Oh, that's why I'm going through the list that way. We've got Reborn for the secondary style in here as well. Gallant... Oh, we've got a lot of styles going on. Okay. Where's the tank ones? My character is a tank. I grabbed the Might version, but now there's no dominance for me to purchase if I want it for my tanking build. That's not good. Why is that missing? Then we've got the Frail Death's Wrist Guard and the Frail Death's Waist Guard. Those are the Nekron style items, which are pretty darn cool. I really like the Visage. And then we've got a bunch of plans. All right.
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated. Well done.
Thank you. I was literally shopping. I don't know why you're thanking me, but you're welcome. All right, there we go. Lucifer said the epic climax was pretty epic. Oh, is that the one you said before? I think I've already read that one. I'm so sorry.
Excellent.
You said you will absolutely love it.
Hey,
really?
Just got a ping from Star
Sapphire. Oh, that's so good. I hope
so.
so.
A hand at a camp near you.
If the end of this is that Grey Mogo becomes Green Mogo, that will be very predictable, and also every single time we play, a lantern changes from one lantern to another. Every episode they do, so that won't be a surprise. Hey! Hello! Beautiful. You look cool. It's the same style I think you had last time. You look great.
Again. Keep this up. People are gonna talk.
About what? Us having a conversation in the midst of Sorrow being taken over... Oh, sorry. Mogo being taken over by Sorrow. Yeah, that's what people are going to talk about. They keep talking. They're clearly in love. I think she might be not okay. Especially...
Max, just trying to lighten the mood a little.
It did not
this
work.
Place
It
is
was
a wreck.
annoying.
Used to be a supply depot. I've been collecting power cells here for the refugees. Want to lend me a hand?
Not particularly, but sure. I mean, I'll grab any power cells that I can find because I must. I don't want to, but I will. Hey, we're still not grounded. Woo! Let's go fast. Over here. Go to the supply cache. And there's no supply. Is this the supply? You've got a supply. Okay. So maybe I just have to wait for it to spawn, or maybe it's glitching out. I don't know. Maybe we hang around and wait for it to suddenly appear. I have no idea. It's having a time, the game. Obviously. Oh! Zone is apparently unavailable. Did I just get booted from Mogo? I feel like I have. Probably end up in the House of Legends. Guess we'll see. David said, time for me to get back to work, everyone. Have a great rest of the day. G'day, Shadow and Shadow's mum. G'day! And have a good one. Blaze said, we got DC 3 times in a row, and I can take any new quest. Gonna take a break and see you later. No problem. Have a good one. Lucifer said, let's just say white becomes you. You will understand it soon enough. I have no idea what that means. Oh, wait. Was I hanging around in that zone for too long and got affected by the gray? But, like, I have to because the thing I'm supposed to get wasn't there. Right? If I go and there's no supply, do I not wait? Ooh! Another exclamation! That apparently I can't collect. Okay, so we have another glitch. We can't collect the investigation inside of the log. Fantastic. I wonder if I'm going to have to reset this. Because I'm clearly having some kind of an issue, right? So somewhere here? Maybe this? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do, but I can't do it. It won't allow me to activate it. Go. Oh! Please tell me it's working. She's doing something for a long time. Maybe I'm glitching. If it keeps glitching and I can't do anything, I might have to log out and back in, guys. Unfortunately, because it's having an attitude problem. And I'm stuck. Ah! Okay. Oh, no. Did it work? No. We'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll log out, log back in, and see if that fixes it. On the bright side, logging out and in doesn't affect the stream. closing down DC. Affects the game though, or the live stream rather. Apparently my character is floating in the air. Okay, yeah, it's not happening. Let's log out and log back in and see if that does it. Nightcrawler said I had to restart a few times. Yep, I apparently do also, so let's go back out and in. If it gets really bad and I have to restart my entire game, the live will drop and I will have to bring it up again. So keep that in mind. Let's see if this does it. I'm so curious what Lucifer is talking about, saying, let's just say white becomes you. You will understand it soon enough. Now I have like this mental picture of my character standing in the middle, surrounded by like a bunch of other lanterns in all colors, and then doing whatever it is they do to form a white lantern, and then my character suddenly receives an artifact that gives her white lantern abilities. That's what I'm thinking, but that's probably not it. It's all just in my head. I mean, it would be nice if Mogo became a White Lantern, or if they bring back Esperanza, but I have a feeling neither of those things are going to happen. I think Mogo is going to be green by the end of this. We'll have to wait and see. Oh my goodness, the amount of time this load screen is taking. Hey, we're back! Okay, let's wait a second for it to pop. There we go, okay. Mission has popped. I can't see any enemies or anything, so let's just give it a sec for things to actually appear, because this is not going well. I wonder if I can collect this. Oh, we can see some enemies now. Let's see if this works, because if I can collect this, that means my collecting is working again. No. Hey! Okay, that's working. Lucifer said no spoilers, but I made it look good. It was fitting due to my namesake. I know, for Lucifer, I think that's awesome. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what happens. I mean, I was already. I'm enjoying this episode so far.
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated. Well done.
Can I do the cache? I can't. Okay. Are you having the same problem? It looks like it's not just me. I could collect the collection, though. So something was working. I don't know what to do, guys. I may have to shut it down completely. Because I don't even think the enemies are recognizing my character is there. No, they're not. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised whenever a new episode drops. There's always an issue. Oh! That has a thing! That has a thing! Will that one work? No. Aww. Darn it! Hang on, now it says collect weapons. Did my other one actually work? Okay, I don't think I was supposed to collect whatever I did previously. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing now. So something happened, and now I can collect weapons. So I'm not sure. Is it coming to the location? Maybe it's coming to the location. I don't know. I'm gonna try this for a few minutes. I'm gonna assume that the mission that was there previously was only telling me to get to this location, and it just took ages for it to actually load. So I'm gonna hang out here a little bit and wait and see if it'll activate this one for me as well after a period of time. But if not, we might be logging out completely from the game and coming back in a new live stream. Because if the enemies aren't responding to me as well, I feel like it's probably not going to work. But it might just take a few minutes, because it did for whatever the preceding mission was to go to this location. That took a few minutes too. And now I'm just stuck. Great, great.
We have evacuated Refugee Group Beta. Only one group remains.
Okay, this is working now. Thanks for that. Let's try this again. The enemies are now responding, so I'm hoping that these also work, but I'm not too hopeful. It just seems quite glitchy. Chosen said just leveled up to 482. Excellent! That's what I'm on. Yay! Well done. Yeah, it's not happening. Are the enemies still attackable? Yeah, okay, so at least this is now registering. So I feel like if we give it a little bit longer, then probably the munitions will also register, or weapons rather. Which I mean is still munitions, it still makes sense. Let's try it again. A wall has been breached, evacuation aborted. I have no idea what that's specifically for. Maybe a boss? I don't know. Come on. Please work! Ugh. Ugh, so annoying. I don't want to leave too soon and restart everything though, because if it really is just a matter of it taking time for it to load or render, then I don't, well, I mean not render because we can see it clearly, but I don't want to leave and then have it start all over again and not let me collect it. That would suck so much. Castria says I'm stuck at the wall. Oh no! I hope they're okay. I think that maybe Izanami is having the same issues as me because I saw that they logged in and out. So I think they might be having a similar issue. Which is understandable because it's not working well. I wonder if we... Hang on, let's make sure the zombies are still being... having their health bars go down. Okay, yeah, so this is still working. Wonder where that log was. If I can collect the investigation, maybe that'll help? I don't know. There's the log. Alright. Can I collect this? Hey, okay.
Constantine found allies in Kaznia. A young hero called Voivod. And my sister, Speranza. One of the Blue Lanterns. The ones powered by hope. They tracked me down and cornered me like a rabid animal.
Alright. We activated one thing. Let's try for another. Hey! Yes! I am a genius. It's probably got nothing to do with it. But it doesn't matter. It's working now. It was working now. It's not working anymore. And now I can't move and attack. Ah! Can't break out of this or anything. I got one! Oh! I don't think this is good. It seems like the game's not ready for us. Okay, try again. No, no blue bar. Darn it! I thought I had it! Oh, alright, let's try another one. Maybe it's the one that I'm going for that's not having it? I don't know. The one clearly worked! This is immensely frustrating. I just want it to function correctly. Presumably, we're supposed to just be able to collect them all without this happening, so that would be nice if it would work. I'm thinking I might have to go off and come back on, guys. Or I have to find another investigation and do it before I do one of these, and then it'll activate it. Apparently that works. Come on. Oh. Try a different one again. Hey! Okay, one's working, one's working. Why is some working and some not? It's like I've got to wait for this one to respawn, because these ones don't want to work. Oh good, Chosen said it works for him. That's good. I'm glad it's working for other people. Because this would be annoying if everyone was experiencing the same issue, right? But, I'm kind of waiting for this one to come back, because this one worked, I think, twice. I'm pretty sure that's the one I did both times, but I could be wrong. It's just going immensely slow. I think the game just likes Chosen more than it likes me. Alright, try this one. No, no bar. I'm stuck again. Darn it! Oh, I hope that the rest of this intro mission is not going to be like this all the way through, because then it's going to go so slow. And I can't move. I can't break out of this. I'm just stuck until it decides to stop. Which hopefully is soon. Okay, there we go. Has that other one respawned? It's not there. Alright. Let's try this one in here. Nope, didn't like that. Let's try this one. Alright, we'll try this one here. Having it just work properly would be nice. Oh my goodness. I wonder if this is happening to a lot of other people. I mean, if it is not that commonly happening, maybe I should log out of the game completely and go again. Yes! 3! Oh my goodness, finally! No! Collect fuel cells. No! It's another one! Jeez. Ah! I don't think it's gonna work. Let's find out the hard way. Oh! It's working! No, wait! Okay, get another one. Get another one while we're on a roll. The roll is literally 1, but I don't care. We're doing it. And we're back to this again. Oh my goodness. I can't break out to attack either. Oh, there we go, finally. Alright, let's get all these guys down and try on a different one. Also, I'm not getting affected by the gray over here, which is a big, huge relief, because if I was, that would be so frustrating when it's lagging this bad to run back and forward from a blue zone so that I can deplete the Thoro. But I do think for the storyline they've kind of given us, shouldn't I be getting affected by the Sorrows because I'm still technically just running around on Mogo? Or are there particular zones that are heavily affected or more heavily affected? Yay, we got two! We got two! Okay, what about this one? No way! Okay, this one's working. Let's grab the third one. Oh!
Think we have enough power cells.
Okay, no more.
Wait, hold on.
No, I'm not holding on. I'm running away.
Energy nearby. Rage energy. Could be trouble. Let's check it out.
Why are these guys all...
Let's give the big bruiser a hand.
Okay, let's do that. We got you, Atrocitus! We're kicking all the butts and burning all the faces. At least this is working. Ugh. It's annoying because it makes it less fun when things take forever and you can't continue the narrative. So I have liked this really, the storyline and everything so far. I love the aesthetic so far, but the fact that that took forever has made me a little less interested. Like, you know, it kind of deters me a little bit, which is sad because I really like it. Where are you going, man? Stop moving. Okay.
I did not require your help against that creature.
Liar. Well, you got it anyway. You're welcome.
My cat has more power than you.
And you have way more teeth than face. That's a pretty tough cat, though.
What do you want? I grow tired of your jabbering.
Breakfast and coffee? Also, maybe some help against Nekron, if you feel like it, you know.
By the time you weaklings mobilize, it will be too late.
You sound upset. Do you perhaps think you might be experiencing some anger there? Also, weakling! Who are you calling a weakling?
I will face Nekron alone.
Sure you will, dude. Sure you will. You gonna bite him? That sounds like a good plan.
He's always like that.
Okay, bye!
Terminally cranky. I'm picking up some defense mines
no
around
one's
here.
Surprised by that.
Those could come in handy. Grab some before we head back to base.
I don't want to grab any more things because it hates me. Oh, okay, it's working. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, thank goodness, because that was so annoying.
Let's head back to base with the power cells and mines we collected.
Yes, ma'am! Oh, wait, a thing to collect, a thing to collect. Let's collect the thing while we're still able to collect things. See if we get some collections by the end. I like this map. It is still kind of just Mogo but grey, but man, does it look cool. I love it. I'm really enjoying this. I was gonna... I think I said I was gonna be very disappointed if they reused the same map, but I'm not. It looks so good. Alright. Arm refugee combatants. Hello! Would you like a gun? At least this one's working. The amount of times we have to grab or give things is a lot for this intro mission.
Right. Now place the mines to slow down any attackers.
Okay, how do I do that? Oh, out there? Okay, hang on. We place them out here. That X is a little bit, like on the minimap, is a little bit in the incorrect location.
We've detected a horde of undead approaching your position.
Okay.
Best of luck. I suspect you'll need it.
I don't need luck.
It's go time.
Okay, I'm amazing. Lucifer said, knowing you will get a kick out of the ending. Let's just say something idiotic happens and really silly happens. Oh my goodness, no! Maybe I'll love it. Who knows? Multi said
Refugee
they
Group
call this
Alpha
a mine.
has been
A
evacuated.
mine!
Well done.
The master of quotes. Alright, so at least this is functioning correctly. So far we've had the glitch of Carl Rayner not being there. So no mission activated at the very beginning. Then we had that, like, hallway section that we ran through where the enemies would not take damage. Then we had my character unable to collect an investigation. Then unable to, collect all of the... What are they called? Not munitions. All of the weapons. So that took ages. So 3 large glitches so far, if we're not counting Larfleeze's head. which is also a glitch. But yeah, just a little bit of not quite ready to play. Hopefully they notice all of these things and get things sorted out pretty quickly
We
for
stopped
everyone
that
who
horde
doesn't play
dead
today.
in its tracks.
I'll wait
Looks
and see
like
how we
Kyle
go.
wants a word.
Alright, let's go speak to Kyle then. He's in the mood for a chat.
Bad news.
Oh, no.
Indigo 1 went to
He
do
sounds
some
like
recon on a
multi-bad
gray area.
news.
She hasn't reported in. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Let's go and get her.
Indigo's one of the toughest lanterns I know. If something took her down, we need to know about it. And rescue her if necessary.
Okie dokie. Search and rescue mission then. Let's go.
I'll stick around here in case any refugees come looking for shelter.
Good. We don't need any of your sense of humor where we're going, okay? Oh, my throat did a thing. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm checking inside these. Hey! Because I figured they're going to put the investigations in there. I was right. Yes! Okay.
I could have surrendered. Defied Nekron. Walked away from it all.
Oh, we passed it.
But I didn't. I killed that girl. Boy goat. She was trying to protect people. Trying to stop me. And I killed her for it.
And now she's been enlisted by the Sith and works for the bad dudes and also likes to eat people.
Beta. Only one group.
She's having a bad time, guys. Okay, Indigo, let's get you out of here. There we go. I have a very important question. Have you ever thought about clothing?
I have done much in my life to atone
it.
for. Through compassion, I shall.
Okie dokie, what's going on here?
There are others trapped by the Grey. They will succumb to their grief soon. Will you help me free them?
I mean, sure, let's do that. No problem. This looks very familiar. It's almost like we're doing the exact same mission that we did earlier today. We have to attack her? Wait. So we helped a refugee get out from underneath a big rock, and then we attack her. Why are we attacking her? That's weird, right?
They took them.
And it didn't count.
My family, all gone.
Oh, okay, so we have to heal. Heal her? If we don't heal her fast enough, she gets affected by the zombies. Okay, gotcha.
She was my life.
Chosen said I'm now at CR 483. Very nice. Okay, so this one she turned into a reanimated corpse. So it looks like it's not because we're not fast enough. It might just be chance. So some of them are going to come out able to be healed and some of them come out being a zombie. We're helping them either way, I guess, but it only counts if we're healing them.
My family, all
so maybe
gone.
Maybe it's by chance. I'm guessing that's what it is.
She was my life, my everything.
The amount of these that we have, things that we have to activate throughout this, if they all glitch, we're going to have problems. Okay, this is another one that's not going to count. I kind of hate that when they come up as a
Why didn't
because
Mogo
we're
protect
stopping
us
them from being a corpse. It's very nice. So only it counts when we heal them. That kind of sucks.
Put my children away. My babies.
Should I be looking for specific ones under the rocks, maybe? Let's have a look and see if there's a difference.
Why didn't Mogo protect
As I got
us
a
from
feat.
those
I can't
things?
see one under this rock. Does this mean it's going to be a zombie? It is. Okay. So maybe we want to attack the rocks that specifically look like they have a lantern near them? Get out of the stupid zone.
She was my life.
She looks like a zombie there, right? So if we attacked it... Oh, no. I see her hair. She's got a mohawk. Zombies don't have mohawks. Okay, there's no logic in that, but it sounded good. Oh, apparently we can't talk to Indigo. Oh, or move? Okay, there we go. She had to fly here before
the refugees
a
back
conversation
to
could take
safety.
place.
The Black Lanterns are massing for attack. We gotta stop them.
Okay, let's do that then. Head towards Black Lantern incursion. Will do. Oh, it is a massive incursion. Okay, let's go. And collect this. As long as it functions. Alright, we only need to get 15 of you. Alright, let's take down 15. This is quite quick. I wonder if it's going to be this kind. I mean, we probably don't have this specific mission when we do our dailies and everything anyway. So, but 15 is a very small number. That was very fast. I'm not complaining about it though, because a lot of other things in this particular opening mission has been very long. All right, we're taking down crystals. We need 5, so let's do that. It's interesting. If we didn't have the lag issue, or the whatever you want to call the issue where I wasn't able to activate things, I feel like it would be running a little bit smoother, or a lot smoother. Okay, got them all. I'm obviously grounded, but that is because I've been attacked. There we go. Not because of the world we're in. Oh, this looks bad! Okay. Destroy black crystals to beat zombie abomination at Black Lantern Breach site. Do we only have to do 1? We've got no number, so I'm not sure how many of these we have to get done, but apparently, at least 1 zombie. Okay, 1 crystal as well. That section disappeared. So 1 crystal, 1 zombie.
Evacuees.
Beautiful.
Prepare to move out.
I can't prepare to move out. I'm trying to attack a zombie abomination. I don't think that the little audio cues are activating at the right time. I think they're kind of coming at the wrong point. Maybe they assumed that after we would do the abomination first, then the crystal, and it activates after the crystal.
When we took down that big guy and his crystal, I was able to get a new reading. I think I found their central power battery. Nekron. We need to go there.
Yes, sir! Let's do this first, though. I love the heart light shield. We could collect anything with it, unless you're tanking. Sometimes it doesn't work when you're tanking.
I felt like a hero again. Helping instead of harming. Healing instead of hurting. Like I said, nothing lasts forever. It all
Am I getting spoken to by a ring?
On Mogo.
Because I've got like a little ring symbol up on the top left of my map whenever the investigations speak. Larfleeze is having some problems. His brain is exploding out of his head, but it's mid-explosion and paused there.
Okay, everyone's here except Atrocitus, and we think he's in there somewhere.
Atrocitus? I've been calling him Atrocious for such a long time.
Prisoners.
Do you have a plan?
We need Atrocitus to create a white lantern, but not at the expense of the prisoners. We're breaking up to help as many as we can before going after Nekron.
Can't we get another red lantern? Why do we need Atrocitus? Okay, right. Time to go to work. Fine. We going inside? We're going inside now, I'm worried. Nekron's lair. Okay. Is this where the bad thing happens and I squeal? Because, you know, I'm ready. Mostly. Kind of. Sort. I don't know if I'm ready or not. Oh, it looks nice. The boxes over there look weird, though. Is that supposed to be the fog that's kind of in pieces? That looks odd. But the rest looks really pretty. I love it. I love the aesthetic of this. It's so cool. Also, the doors are cool. Right? With the, like, spiral vines. So cool.
Okay. In order to create a white lantern, we need a member of each lantern corps to energize the candidate.
Why are you explaining it twice? We need a red lantern, though, right?
Yeah. Atrocitus went after Nekron alone.
No one is
I'm detecting his life signs inside these caverns. We gotta rescue him.
Lucifer said, well, with a face like his, you're right to call him that. Right? He's got more teeth than any other part of his face. Multi said, be ready to squeal later. Stop doing that! You're making me think it's coming up soon, and then it doesn't come up soon. I'm just gonna try and pretend I don't know anything is coming. But I do. Okay, just us. Where are the other lanterns? Right!
They went ahead to look for him, help any refugees they find, and keep Nekron's goons busy.
So why are we lagging over here just having a chinwag? Like, why aren't we going with them? Why would they go ahead? We've got work to do. Let's get it done, for goodness sake, instead of standing here having a conversation while the other lanterns are busy trying to find Mr. Atrocitus, who I think looks atrocious. Here. Okay, I take it back a little bit. I do really like the aesthetic they're going for with this, but all of the blocks for their, I think it's meant to be for the fog, that takes me out of it a little bit. It feels much more like a game. It's less immersive. I wish it looked a little bit more normal. Like, this side looks better. It's not perfect. Obviously, we've got a blocks happening over here, but if it looks like this, right? That looks really pretty right in front of us. This doesn't. There's just blocks everywhere. I don't know.
Only one thing awaits
Am I in
you
sludge?
here.
Ew.
Death.
That didn't take long, did it?
No, it
Let 'em
didn't! I love how I was like, let's go! We're wasting time over here just talking, and then I stopped to look at the scenery, you know. I'm surprised Kyle didn't tell me off. Blaze said lol. I don't know what I said that made you lol, but I'm glad you're having a good time. Indigo, hello! How did you get here before us? Everyone got here before us. We were just having a chat and looking at the scenery.
The undead seek to add these people to their ranks.
What a surprise.
Not if we stop them first.
Correct! We are the stopperer of the bad dudes. I would be such a terrible hero. I feel like the stupid things I say
Destroy
are
the
kind of like Beast Boy.
so I can block the west passage.
Random nonsensical things that are the opposite of threatening. But on the bright side, at least I'd make the enemy cringe, you know? If they're cringing, maybe they're slightly distracted and I'd get the upper hand. It's so pretty because it's purple. Can we have purple walls like this?
The enemy attacks from the east passage.
Wouldn't it be cool if we could have construct furniture pieces so it looks like our entire base was just constructed by our lantern characters, and when they're like not asleep or not paying attention, everything disappears. I can't get these enemies, right? Because they're through a wall. Oh, but there is a red dot? I don't know if the red dots are accurate. Maybe it's the red dots for the ones that are on the other side of the wall. I wish we had a number counter on the side for this one like we do for the others. Okay, no number counter because apparently we're going by how many walls we get blocked. I don't know.
One more passage to block. Destroy the enemy there.
Why can't you just block it? Why do the enemies have to be removed for you to block the walkway? Can't you just put up one and, you know, the enemies will get crushed? I'm confused, Indigo. I don't think you make sense. I feel like this would be way more fun to play if I was playing as a lantern. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if I was playing as a rage lantern and we go through all of this nonsense with let's go and get Atrocitus when I'm like, but I'm a red lantern! That would be fun. I have to do it with a red lantern.
Clearly not. Fight for your lives.
That was terrible, Indigo. What kind of a lantern are you? Ugh. Lucifer said, shining, shimmering, splendid, student suit. Why are we singing Disney now? Not that I'm complaining. It also made me think a little bit like, maybe Gollum with a ring. Shining, shimmering. I don't think he'd sing though.
Many
okay,
thanks
we're
to
done.
you, Offworlder.
You're welcome.
Those things meant to eat us.
Yeah.
There
They
are
were
more
very
of us
hungry.
ahead in the caverns. Help them, please.
Oh, she's crying. It's okay, sweetie. We got rid of all of them. We're amazing.
I will remain here to protect these people and
Good
join
plan.
you as soon as I can. No.
Okay. Knock. Let's go. Or not. Oh, wait, here. We go here. Oh, we're going through... Okay, now I kind of understand why this is a little blocky. If fog is going to appear and disappear as we traverse, that makes sense why it kind of looks like that. I still hate it, but at least it makes sense why it's like that. Oh, I take it back. It's not disappearing and reappearing. Never mind. I still hate it. Why am I attacking Carol? It's because she, like, made jokes before that were completely
We're
unfunny.
too late. They're all gone.
Oh, no kidding.
Not exactly.
And now we have zombies again. Woo! There is a lot of zombies going on. It feels like a post-apocalyptic world. Which, I mean, you could kind of call it that if Mogo's going through, you know, a little bit of a depression period. And this is happening on the surface, then I guess it kind of is. Because technically his world is having an apocalyptic event.
Disgusting.
I nearly said apocalyptic. I don't know what that is, but apparently I like swapping my letters around into the wrong position. Alright. We've got a big, chunky dude. He went down very fast. I was expecting it to take longer, but no. That's fine. I'm okay with it being quick, considering how many things have delayed me getting through this.
Nekron really loves his zombies, doesn't he?
He does,
yeah. It's kind of his jam. Let's
it's
get
because
moving.
he wants to stand next to them and look better then. You know how there's those girls who will get like an ugly friend and then they look good standing next to them? Nekron just wants to look good, guys. Let's go.
If you can hear me, I require assistance.
We're coming! Hang on, there's still a red dot. We're not leaving a red dot. Okay, more red dots. Apparently more spawned after I'd already gone past them. Hey, Carol is coming too. It's a party of 3. Hang on a second. We just left Indigo. I thought we needed all of us together so that we can make a white lantern. Why are we leaving? Why are any of us staying behind? It's Voivode!
Boy.
I'm really sad there's not a cutscene here.
Ass kicked too.
I feel like there should have been a cutscene for Voivode.
It's amusing that you believe you can stop me.
That sucks. I would have loved for it to like stop and then her say something with a bleep in the middle of the sentence that made it really funny because she can't swear, apparently. But no, we just come and attack her. That sucks. I wish there was a cutscene. Okay, now I'm getting a little nervous because it seems like we're at a point where something scary could happen, right? But we are in an open world still, technically, right? We haven't loaded into anywhere, so maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Did I go into it? I didn't, did I? Wait, what's this map? Okay, I feel like we are in like a little load-in area thing. So, okay. Kick Voivode. Thanks, Multi. I did! I kicked her
Many
and
thanks.
I burned her.
That creature was quite vicious. Let's release Atrocitus
she's upset.
and find the others.
If we revive Jack, maybe she'll be okay, right? Because then she can have a hug with her best friend. Alright, if he says he didn't need help again, let's leave him chained to the pillar.
That undead whelp would not have held me forever.
And there
Clearly,
we go.
no teenage zombie could hold you for long.
Mock me at your peril, weakling. No one insults Atrocitus and lives.
Relax.
I've already
We need to
insulted
work
you like 3
together
times,
to
dude.
beat Nekron.
I'm still here.
The dream of the desperate. I will not be part of it.
We
There
need
he
you!
goes. We better catch him.
We should have left him chained to the pillar, guys.
Bigger problems, pretty boy.
Crap.
Yeah,
she
pretty boy.
regenerated.
I mean, did you not expect
My
that?
friends,
I was kind of expecting
you
that.
must find
because
the other lanterns.
She's the hand,
Go.
so...
We'll keep Voivode here in a timeout.
Why are we all splitting up?
Whatever, Pink Lantern.
We
Let's go
will
find the
never,
others.
ever be able to make a white lantern if we keep splitting up. We just should have left Atrocitus tied to the pillar and we all come here. Then we could do it. Tiny Lilith says, wait till the end of the solo for the cutscene. They may make it look better later, do you think? I don't know. I was very disappointed that we came upon Voivode with no cutscene. I feel like there should have been one there. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Alright, we go this way to find backup, I guess? Why am I finding backup? I don't need backup, I just need the people who are with me to come with me. I don't need other people. Like, they're just standing there. Bring her with us. Bring her in the bubble. You know, she can, swear with lots of beeps while we do stuff because she's annoyed at us destroying the zombies. Just, you know. I feel like some of these things are a little impractical. Chosen said, I just got another unfair defeat. What's an unfair defeat? Did you get knocked out from something because of the game lagging or something like that? I'm not sure. Danielle said this content is awesome. I must admit, I'm enjoying this a lot more than I have the last 2 episodes. And if it weren't for all of the glitches and lag that I've experienced, I would really be having a happy time and have no complaints so far. With the exception of a missing cutscene that I would have liked to have had. But, I mean, that's a very small point, right? I'm loving the aesthetic. I love the zombies. I love the storyline. The Black Lanterns. Voivode turning up is pretty good. Don't mind that. And the fact that I'm not running around with Lucia is making me really happy too. Not gonna lie. I'm really glad I'm not focusing on her much. I gotta say, the dark creepiness is so nice. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Danielle said I played through it. I won't spoil anything, but I think you will love the ending. Everyone's saying that! Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to the ending, but I'm not looking forward to the squeal part. Apparently there's a part, Danielle, where I'm gonna squeal, according to Multi and a couple of others, I can't remember. But yeah, apparently I'm gonna squeal at some point. But I don't know when that is. Is it gonna be a happy squeal or a surprised got frightened squeal? Probably the frightened one, right? That's probably what we're having. You're going down, Mr. Abomination. Solar said, is this EU or US, Laura? This is the US server today. Normally I do play the content and stuff on the EU server when we get something new because it tends to drop first on the EU server. But because this came up on both servers at the same time, I thought I'll do the US this time. Which may have been a mistake because I feel like on the US server is the highest probability of lag and issues because of how many people are playing. EU server probably would have been a little bit safer than that. Tiny Lilith said, I done the solo, that's it. It's buggy for me, Sol, wait a day. Oh yeah, understandable. I had it buggy for me too. I know what it feels like. It's not fun. Woo! Briefing! It's my first one.
I shall never forget the massacre of my people at the hands
that
of the
looks bad.
The robot puppets of the so-called Guardians.
Okay, the fog in this area is not great.
It is the loss that lit the spark of rage within me. The rage that fuels my ring and gives me power to seek vengeance.
Yeah, I will say, because in here particularly, when we come out, this is hard to tell where to go because it's so foggy. Like, the foggies are like little boxes everywhere. So that's a little tricky to actually see the exit of this little tunnel section, right? Because everything blurs together. So I do think there's a little bit of an issue with the fog. Alright. This totally reminds me of Elder Scrolls, not gonna lie. And not complaining, I love that aesthetic. Hello! Help Sinestro and Larfleeze. Okay. Let's take down these zombies. There we go.
Lantern, you'll pay for that insult later.
Nightcrawler said I said holy S-word when I saw it. It what? The bit that's gonna make me squeal?
Use
or the
your rings
ending?
to block off the passage.
I'm so curious, but don't tell me. It's more fun when I don't know. I enjoy it better. Oh, now Larfleeze is doing barriers. Okay.
There's no end to these undead wretches.
Tiny Lilith says I'm addicted to purple. No, I put my shaded comic material. Oh, now that I put my shaded comic material, and you need to see my purple hair. Yes, I do. That is so true. And it's nice to know other people are also addicted to purple because it's a very, very insidious addiction. You can't really get out of it. You're kind of stuck with it for the rest of your life. So. But I'm certainly not complaining. Purple is the best. We're going to take this guy down, or do we just keep moving? I mean, we could just keep moving, right? The arrow says to go.
Those black lanterns can't be stopped.
I'm stuck grounded again. Okay, if they can't be stopped, we'll keep moving.
We'll fight with you to the end.
What she said.
Glad you could make it, guys. Let's do this.
Hey! I don't know why I shoot those when I don't need them. It's a habit. It's like cleaning up the area, you know? Danielle said, I'm so happy for Laura. Happy birthday, girl. Birthday? It is definitely not my birthday. Danielle said, spoiling nothing. Excellent. Thank you. I would rather not know. Blaze said I play on PC and the fog is not this bad. Oh, good. So at least that's a good sign, right? Because that means potentially it's something they might fix if it's working well in other locations.
No promises.
Let's hope. Danielle said, wait for it. What? Is someone going to sing happy birthday? I don't know what you're referring to. Now I'm so curious. But yeah, definitely not my birthday. I feel like she's saying happy birthday because I'm going to get something that's a gift. Retreat to Carl Rayner's position. Okay. I want to keep attacking, but apparently retreating is the name of the game today. Hate that. And I'm grounded, so that's fun. Yay! We're inside of an area that we can't get out of. This seems like a bad idea, Kyle. I feel like we should have been attacking them. Danielle said you better sing happy birthday for us in a little bit. Why? I mean, I'm pretty sure public, that Happy Birthday is public domain, so I probably could sing that one and not get into trouble.
Not looking good here. Keep fighting.
I am fighting, dude. What are you doing? Blocking them all. Great Wall. I will say they did a really good job making this horde feel like really imposing. There's a lot of them, right? That's pretty cool. No, why is it black? Don't go black. Ah! Why? What happened?
You are so dead. You know that, right?
Cutscene!
You are powerful, but not invincible.
No, I am invincible.
Not even a Kryptonian
Invincible, not
can
invincible.
stand against the Lord of the Unliving.
Okay.
Your
Atrocitus!
reign is at an end, Lord Nekron.
Yeah,
Lanterns,
listen to
it
Teeth
is
Man.
time. Let the white light of life return.
Nice of you to join the party, big guy.
I'm getting shot with red and pink. Oh
Better
no.
late than never, Red.
Now I see what you were talking about, Lucifer.
All will be well.
Knock.
Ah!
Did I get paid for that?
Just fire, you insufferable wretch.
You got this.
I get
Take
to
him
be
down.
the White Lantern! No way! Please tell me it makes all my stuff look white. Oh, it's so cool!
It burns!
No way! Oh, I love it! Ah, this was a great idea. Someone is a genius over there with the developers. I'm a White Lantern.
Only a white lantern can stop Nekron.
Look at my loadouts!
That's you. Go get him.
Ah, hang on. I have a reward. No way! What are the loadouts? Oh, so cool. Guys! This is freaking amazing. I have a shield. It is in the wrong place. But that is so cool. Oh, I hope these loadouts come into the game in another way. And I have flight. I am the bestest. No wonder this looked great for your character, Lucifer. So cool. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting them to do that at all. That's freaking amazing. I'm a little bit in awe. I don't know what to say.
He's at his power battery.
Oh.
Keep going.
I'm trying. Hang on, that's not the shield. That's the shield now. We're going this way. Okay. Multiverse said squeal, squeal. Did I? I feel like I did. I probably did. It's so cool. I love it. I don't know what to say. That's so cool. Are they going to add a white power set into the game? Or maybe they're going to give us, what's it called? All right, I'm going to drop down here. Maybe they're going to give us a ring that gives us abilities or something. I love it so much. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. I hope it's something that we get to play in the game more permanently than just this. Oh, look how strong it is. What the hell? Okay. I kind of don't want to go in here. I want to keep fighting. Like, originally I thought maybe I'm supposed to go past the horde, but I'm thinking maybe I'm supposed to fight them on my way past. I mean, they don't even attack me unless I get close. This is cool. The far right ability, you can continuously tap. Because it doesn't have a timing bar. Oh, it's so nice. All right, what's this one doing? It's an AoE. Oh, I love it so much. I can't even tell you how cool it is. It's so cool. So much fun. Oh my goodness. Blaze said, taste the rainbow. Danielle said, Morningstar, the hero that should be a villain. A little bit. Oh, it's so awesome. There is no way I would have thought this was coming into it. Please tell me we get an artifact with this. Or something. I'm a little bit in awe. That's so fun. All right. Let's keep doing the storyline. Danielle said, sing happy birthday to Shattered Shadow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'll sing it after we've spoken with Nekron.
Soon, there will only be the blackest night.
Multiverse said I was speechless too. Right? Oh my goodness, so cool. Happy birthday, Shattered Shadow. Happy birthday
Disrupt
to
Nekron.
you.
Without his protection, the battery will be vulnerable.
Danielle said, I really think we'll be getting white and black lantern powers. Oh my goodness, I so hope so. Because come on, it's so cool. Blaze said, best part of the DLC, finger crossed for the new class. I really want that too. Please, please. Lucifer said, as soon as it happened, I turned to Carl Rayner and said to him, the difference between you and me is that I make this look good. Very nice. Lucifer said, sadly, no artifact, but maybe next update, fingers crossed. So wait, do I only get to play this when I do the initial mission? If I finish all of the initial mission, is this gone completely? It better not be. I feel like it is. Alright, hang on. Let's play it. Let's play it. Down you go! Oh, Danielle said you're about to see a new orbital strike. Why do I do that so frequently? Awesome! Is it from Nekron? Or does mine do it? I doubt it.
The meaning of fear.
Oh, it's so cool! I love this, guys. This is so cool. I really hope they're adding a new power set because this is fun. Look how bright and white it is too. And the loadouts are completely different from other lantern abilities. Well, maybe not all of them, but most. Go down, he's Nekron.
Dead. Blast the power battery.
Okay, now what? Destroy Black Lantern battery? It looks like they're doing it. Look how low the thing is. I don't even have to do anything. All right, well, we're going to, though. Let's be helpful.
Nekron's recovered.
There we go.
Stronger than ever.
Hey! You attacking me again? How dare you?
Warriors of the dead.
So, I realized that black is not part of the color spectrum. But they did say we need all colored lanterns to make a white lantern. I guess it's not a color, right? It's a shade of darkness. So it's fine. Oh, they're so cool. I want a white lantern so bad now. This better not just be a tease and they never give us anything again.
He's down. Blast the power battery.
Lucifer said ending coming up real soon. It does feel like it. That is fair. Did we do it? Do we have to do the battery again? We do. Okay, okay.
Nekron's recovered. And he's
we have blasters
ever.
too. I have a bow on this character, so it swaps my weapon as well. Awesome! I didn't notice that because I use my weapon so rarely.
On this day.
Let's get close to do this one. I can't fly because I'm grounded.
Nekron stunned.
Now I can attack it?
The power battery.
I'm trying! There we go. It looks like the power battery bar is slowly going down. Every time I cast this, my character drops down lower. That's weird, right? See? Attack and then drop? Just a little bit weird. Alright, so we just do it enough times until the battery goes down to nothing. We've got like half of the bar now, I think. So that's good. Lucifer said, black and white lanterns are the two ends of the spectrum. Think of them as one and the same, just two sides of the same coin. Will do! I always thought it was a little weird that because it's supposed to be an emotional spectrum, that life and death ended up being on there, because they're not emotions, you know, they're just states of being. So I always thought that was a little bit weird, but I think excluding them from the normal
Nekron
colored
stunned.
lanterns
Attack
that are emotional
battery.
spectrum makes sense, putting them at the ends there. Danielle said, I think I seen you in Game Morningstar. Oh, cool! You guys saw each other. Wait, no, Lucifer plays on Switch, I believe. So you couldn't have. You may have seen someone else who has a Lucifer Morningstar. I have also seen another Lucifer Morningstar on the US server of PlayStation. But I'm pretty sure that Lucifer Morningstar in our chat plays on the Switch. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. How dare you, Nekron, try and get me to join your horde by knocking you out? It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. These loadouts are freaking amazing. I'm having so much fun. Oh, the boss goes for so long that I'm able to use my uplink twice. I'm trying! I can't fly. Can I reach it not flying? No, I can't. Fly, fly, fly! She won't fly, guys. I'm gonna have to try and do it from the ground. There we go. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
This
Lucifer
is it.
said you're right, Laura. So
For
definitely
me.
switch.
Will you tell my mom I died a hero?
I'm not really a liar. I mean, the first time you did, so I guess it's true.
You have the power to save her. If you wish it.
I can bring back Lucia. Do I get to actually make the choice? Or are they just gonna make her do it? Of course they just made her do it. Do we get to find out her powers now? Hey, Lucia! Oh, that's not Lucia. Voivode!
I'm alive!
I wish the bleeping wouldn't happen. So crazy. Yay! Okay, I don't have to tell her mom
One
anything.
former White Lantern to another?
I'm alive!
Oh, I'm not a White
You did
Lantern
great.
anymore.
Proud
Aw. I mean, fair enough. I did save someone's life with it, so fine, fine. Okay. That was fun. Hey! That was so much fun. I was not expecting for my character to become a White Lantern. Oh, Danielle said to do my happy dance. I mean, I feel like I must. Woo! We did it! And then I started calling Voivode Lucia. I clearly lost. Grab that one. Excellent. That was so fun. Oh, okay. Let's go and have a chat with everybody. Hello, Indigo.
Lucia was part of my tribe before she went gray. I fear for her safety and her sanity.
Yeah, I fear for her sanity too, because I feel like if she no longer has the compassion ring on, that she's liable to fall back into her old ways, because now she should still be a psychopathic murderer, right? Just one who's very upset at the moment. So that's not good. Let's speak with Carol.
Nekron's gone, but the gray wave remains, and it's getting stronger.
Good to know. That's a full conversation. We'll go to Kyle and Voivode last, I think, because they've got entire conversations.
You handled yourself well against Nekron.
Darn right I did.
Don't let it go to your head.
I may have already let it go to my head, so sorry. My health bar is stuck down. Why? We can't put my health back up, even when I'm blocking? Okay, weird. Fine.
You honored the deal!
Jeez.
Gave my lantern back to me! Wasn't expecting that!
Okay. That guy has very little chill. Hello, St. Walker.
There must be something we can do to help Lucia and Mogo return from the gray.
We hope so. Let's do Kyle first, because we all know we want to hear Voivode last.
I think Voivode was Nekron's connection to our reality. Like an undead anchor. Now that she's alive, that anchor's gone. And so is he.
Where did he go? Hell.
Back to the land of the unliving, most likely. You can't really get rid of Nekron. Not permanently, at least. Guy's an embodiment of death, and death never dies.
That makes so much sense. Wouldn't it be death? He's an embodiment of death, and death is just continuously in a state of dead? I don't know. If he comes back, we will be waiting for him. Alright, Voivode, let's hear it. Please don't
Check
swear.
it. Looks like I came back to life with cool darkness powers. This is sick.
Oh, darn it! They're new powers compared to the powers she supposedly had originally, so we'll never know what she originally could do. But darkness powers sound fun. Can I have those? I mean, that makes me think Black Lantern powers, right? Oh my goodness, please tell me they're doing power sets. I so want White Lantern and Black Lantern power sets. Okay. Interesting. Welcome back, by the way.
Thanks. I owe you one. Being dead totally sucks.
That reminds me. Where's Lucia?
She's crying inside of a cavern near the corpse of Lissa. Oh, apparently I have no idea. Never mind. No idea. I don't know. Never mind. You're not going to kill her like before, are you?
No, that was gross zombie lantern me.
Oh, yeah, big
Totally
difference.
cool alive me has a message for her from her dead sister.
Ew, weird.
She
Okay.
said, tell Lucia, there's always hope.
I I know she's a Blue Lantern, but man, she says that so frequently. Please stop, please. Multiverse said, told you would squeal. Even your friend Voivode did squeal. Right, I did. I definitely did squeal. I got so excited. It was so fun. Lucifer said, why? Oh, I read that one already. He also said, all the power, and you give it up for Voivode, and then all she does is run around screaming, I'm alive, I'm alive. Right. I wish I could have used all that power on Esperanza, because at least then that would have been helpful. Right? I feel like that would have been a little better, but I mean, good for Voivode. She seems happy, and I kind of want to snatch her beanie because on a couple of my accounts I don't have it, and I need it. Danielle said Black Lantern powers, they have to give us white and Black Lantern powers or there will be hell to pay. What are you going to do? We're going to storm their house. Lucifer said the devs better not make her an aspect of the Great Darkness. I mean, I don't think I'd be too upset. Danielle said, as for everyone that said we would never get new powers, I will not say what I want to say, lol. I mean, I wasn't sure if we'd ever get new powers, but it did seem like they weren't intending to because of that, like, letter that they put out to let us know what they were and weren't looking at. Powers was not in that list. But this makes me think maybe they are looking into it because we have a couple of powers here that are pretty cool. Maybe they're not going to give a full power set, though. Maybe they're thinking they're going to give us a ring or something that changes us into a White Lantern. I don't know. But anything would be cool if we could get that power set on someone because that was so fun. Lucifer said such a cliche. Just a little bit. Chosen said, how were you able to complete it? My health was draining way too fast. Mine is frozen. My health bar is just frozen, so it looks like there might be a glitch here. Lucifer said Esperanza would say that. I know she would, but I'm tired of hearing her say it. Kevin said, turn to Christ. Jesus loves all. I don't know that that's going to help Voivode right now. But we're going to say good message. It is a good message, but the amount of times she talks about hope is just a little bit ad nauseum. If only she were here to hear it. Okay. Does that mean we go tell Lucia? I don't think we do. Yeah, so my health bar while I was here was stuck at half until I had that conversation. So, yeah, I'm not really sure, but if your health bar dropped down and you couldn't complete it, that's probably some kind of a glitch. I would imagine my health bar being stuck at half for that period of time was also some kind of a glitch and isn't meant to happen. Alright, hello Atrocitus. I missed you! I mean, sorry, Atrocitus.
Can't believe you wasted the power of the White Lantern to revive that unruly girl.
I can't believe I did either! To be honest, can't believe it. Just, you know. But I did, and now we're stuck with the consequences. Let's get out of here. So, they originally, in the developers' live stream, said that the last mission we played looks very, very different from the open world. And I gotta say, it didn't. It looks very similar. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something, but it seemed very similar to me. I don't know. I just saw things go into my inventory, so here we go. Raging Knight account mission skip. So we can collect this. Redeeming this voucher will give other characters on your account the opportunity to skip Raging Knight narrative missions. So I will collect that because I will probably skip it on a few characters. What is this? Power battery remnants? Oh, it's a piece to pay into my augments. Fair enough. Okay. Danielle said, I just used shield in the spammable move. The shield. I liked the spammable move quite a lot, but I also liked the AoE one, which I think was the third one along. That was fun. Johnny said not playing till they update this trash episode. Oh, Johnny is not a fan. I like it. I like the episode. I don't like the glitches and problems it's having. But I risk that every time I play it from the very beginning because I always play as soon as it drops if I can. So I risk having that happen. Lucifer said, he's grinning with rage, lol. Right? It's a very big grin. Danielle said, trash episode, best update in a long time. Buggy AF though right now. Yeah, I really, really love this episode. I think it's great. I'm having fun. As long as they fix up all of the glitches and issues, I'll be happier, I think. Oh, Johnny is saying it's trash because they released something incomplete. Ah, yeah, he's not liking the lagginess and the issues either. I mean, no one does like those things. But the actual narrative, I really like. That's fun. Alright, let's... Hang on, there was a green thing. That's a barrel. We don't care about barrels. Let's go collect everything and see what it's going to look like now that we've completed the initial mission. And see how it plays. Alright, so it looks like we've got one location to go to. Let's speak with Indigo 1.
We have been tasked with the defense of evacuating refugees. They must be protected from Nekron's forces, if possible.
Wait, so assist in evacuating refugees. And we can go straight there? Hey, that's helpful. Okay, very nice. Let's go do that. Green Lanterns are preparing for another evacuation. Are they? They look like they're just chilling in the air. Is this also going to be glitchy and laggy? Oh, wait, a thing just appeared. No, it's gone again. What are they preparing for? I don't see anything. Ugh. It looks like I'm meant to be right here, according to the mini-map. But it looks like, once again, lag's an issue. Okay, here we go, here we go. We can activate it. Let's do it. Interact with the teleporter console to begin evacuation.
The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees.
We have a 1-minute timer.
To move out.
Okay. Assist in evacuating refugees, 0 out of 150. Where are they? I have a timer and nothing to do. Well, isn't this great? Now I kind of see where Johnny's coming from just a little bit with this. Because I can't do anything. And my timer is just counting down and I'm literally doing nothing. So that's fun. Abby Sue said I have like 30 minutes waiting for the zombies to attack the base so I can defend it, lol. Yeah, I'm having some fun waiting right now on a timed mission. So that's very, very frustrating. What am I supposed to do? Just stand here and wait? Or is it... Oh, wait. Till evacuation begins? That is a long timer. It just forces me to stand around and wait.
The teleporter is ready. Defend the refugees from enemy attacks.
Oh, I hate that. That is so slow. But I get why they do that, but it doesn't mean I enjoy it.
I'll hold them back as long as I can.
Am I meant to be on this side?
The rest is up to you.
Okay, let's just attack. Let's get him down. But I don't really understand why it said 0 out of 150, right? Maybe there's supposed to be zombies attacking while that's happening?
The western wall. Hold the line.
Okay. We've got no refugees that I can see, though. I don't understand. Okay, so apparently 3 refugees got through. Guys, this is hard to tell what's going on. I saw text in here before. Tiny Lilith, for me it's the best so far, and I did like they brought back Voivode from the dead, and I will be honest, I like the dark and gloomy stuff, so this something? I don't know what the rest of that was. Oh, so this is great for me. Excellent! I'm very glad you're enjoying it, so am I. Without talking about all of the issues it's having, love the storyline, love the aesthetic, love that I became a White Lantern. I'm okay with Voivode coming back. She's kind of grown on me a little bit, you know? So, yeah, I agree. This is my favorite episode so far. Chosen said just completed it. Yay, congratulations! Did you like being a White Lantern? It was so cool. Oh, I loved it. Lucifer said, did one of the on-duty missions, the collection nodes just faded on me as I was collecting them and didn't give me anything. Oh, that's so frustrating. There's definitely some kind of collection glitch because I couldn't collect an investigation and I also couldn't collect my missions that I needed to do. So, or rather not collect the actual mission, but collect what I needed to do in the mission. It wouldn't let me grab anything.
Evacuated.
I can't slow them down forever.
They have to fix it. It's not good. But the episode itself is so good. This is my new favorite episode. It still has an X there, but I don't think I need to do anything there. Alright, we'll stay over here. Western wall and central wall? So there's 2 walls now? Okay, I see. There's 2 people on this wall. I'll go this wall. Okay. Because it looks like the walls actually take damage. So what we want to do is get these done
the enemy attacks the
before the damage occurs.
Protect it immediately.
This is interesting because this, I think, is a weekly mission. But, I don't think we 100% need a group of 8 people to be able to complete it. So, I mean, that's nice. There are a few where that's the case, right? Where there's, a whole bunch of enemies that you can defeat 100 of instead of completing the actual boss. But, hopefully there is a boss that we can defeat out here. I'm guessing Nekron? Hoping Nekron? Maybe not, because he is the boss inside of the, load-in, I assume, alert and raid? I don't know. Maybe that's a solo. And once again, the solo that we do at the very beginning is actually the alert/raid.
Enemy forces are assaulting the western wall. Hold the line.
Johnny said Kyle wouldn't load, couldn't phase, lag, crystals didn't respawn, crashes, NPCs didn't render, relogged about 10 times, still couldn't complete the first mission. Yeah. I feel like you've had probably the worst of it, but I had the same issue, a couple of the same issues, like Kyle, Raina not being there, things not spawning, I didn't have quite as much, but things not activating, I definitely had that happen. So I'm really sorry, Johnny. That's awful. Hopefully they fix it soon, though. But it is good to play through it early on and see what all the problems are, because hopefully they do the same and then they realize what needs to be fixed.
We have
and people can log issues if they want to as well.
Data. Only one group.
I've got the wall up. Take out the zombies.
We are taking out the zombies. We've got a third wall now. Okay, hang on. Let's head across to the third wall in a sec. Over this side. Yep, okay. Maybe I should be tanking for this and pull them all away from the walls. But if I do that, I also can't knock them out very quickly because I don't have enough stat points for my character to do good damage at the same time.
Immediately.
Hey, they spawned behind us!
The wall is under attack. Defend it at
once.
once.
Well, that sucks. Is someone on the far wall? They are. I feel like this wall needs a little bit more help right now. Hang on. Because we've got to get it to 150 before the walls break, I assume. That's at least what it seems like. I will say, I do kind of like this mission. It's a bit of fun, and it's interesting, and it's different from other missions we've done. My role could be helpful because we can be doing it as a group.
Enemy forces are assaulting the western
So it's not
wall.
as bad as, you know,
Hold
the
line.
raids and alerts from the last 2 episodes where I don't feel like my role is really needed when I tank.
The central wall has been destroyed.
It
We
has!
must evacuate the remaining refugees.
No! What happens when a wall is destroyed?
It's no good.
Do we fail? Come on, at 122. We're so close. Don't let us fail. All the other walls are down. Every wall is down. No! We're so close. 25 enemies left. Wonder if it's still going to count. They're preparing another evacuation. If that drops me down to 0 again, I'm going to be a very sad little Vegemite. I feel like it's incomplete, right? Oh, and I got knocked out. Okay, I clearly wasn't paying close enough attention. I'm just swapping controllers because apparently this controller requires a charge. So let's swap over. I don't know that you guys can see that though, but did you see that? I got knocked out while I was like walking in and not really paying attention to the enemies. I kind of brought that on myself. Oh, I rallied right here? I don't think that's right, is it? I shouldn't be rallying right here. I'm so confused right now. Okay. Okay, Nightcrawler said it's the 8-man. Well, we had, I think 5 people were there. And we got up to 125. Does that mean it still counts? Hang on. Let's check on my journal. Am I currently... I'm still 125 out of 150. So you could potentially solo this if you wanted to play it a bunch of times in a row, right? Maybe. But now I can't activate this? No, it says the Green Lanterns are preparing for another evacuation. Maybe I come back? Because how many people are here now? Oh, it's Spider-Man! You look so great! Ooh, he has a great top choice. Nice build. Very, very nice. Alright, I'm guessing that we come back. Oh no, I'm wrong. It says 125 again, so maybe it will activate. Well, wait a second. I'll have a look at the chat to see if it pops up again. Chosen said, it really fits my DCUO character, to be honest. That's good, I'm very glad. Solar said, super OP, lol, we need a new power set. Honestly, I agree that we could totally use new power sets. I think everyone would be really happy with new power sets, and the majority of us would pay for them. I know I would pay for them. Chosen said, now I'm CR484. Very, very nice. Johnny says, I won't be playing until it's fixed, and I mean everything is fixed. I don't know how long you'll be waiting, because it seems like there's a lot of issues, but also understandable. Some people do not want to play a game that isn't ready for us to actually play, and this is not. It's not ready. It's got a lot of issues going on. Danielle said, I'm going to keep saying this. I love this episode. They put in some real effort, and that effort should be rewarded so they continue making content worth playing again. Honestly, I am with you. I love this episode. You get it, buddy. You're all good. So I think this is really fun. The storyline is great. The aesthetic is great too. And I do think they have grabbed the Mogo map, turned it sideways, and are reusing it. But because the aesthetic is so good and because we turned it to white lanterns, I don't care. I absolutely love it. Lucifer said, yes, same. It just needs a little patching here and there, or maybe a lot of patching. If other people have had experiences like Johnny where basically every problem it has gone wrong for him, then I would understand not wanting to play it, because that sounds absolutely terrible. Johnny said, don't praise the devs. They released the buggiest update in history. This is nothing to celebrate. If you celebrate this, it sets the bar even lower. I don't know. I feel like people can celebrate the good at the same time as not liking the bad stuff. I can love the episode concept. I can love the way that they've made the aesthetic look. At the same time, hating that there are bugs and issues.
The teleporter is ready.
I don't think we should just hate on the devs because of some things that are incorrect and wrong when they have also done some things well. I think there can be objectiveness
I'll hold
between
them back
those things.
as long as I can.
So,
the rest
yeah,
is up to
I
you.
will say, same as Danielle, I love this episode. I hate that it was released when it wasn't ready. I hate the bugs in it. I think that was a poor decision. I think they should have delayed it if it was this bad. But I still love the episode. I think the storyline's fun. I think the open world is really, really nice. The aesthetic's great. I do hope that one of the things they fix will be the, what's it called? The fog issues that look like blocks in some areas. I hope that gets fixed as well, because that is really purely just an aesthetic thing. But who knows? Maybe it'll be on the list of things to fix. But yeah, I love this episode. But hate the glitches. Absolutely hate the glitches. Rose said, I am also enjoying this despite the glitches. Yay! Same! I can imagine though, if you've had as many glitches as Johnny had, that's a lot to deal with at the start. That would suck so much. I definitely didn't have that many. Danielle said, I played this with my league, indigo, green, red, blue. It was so fun as a group. No, it would have been so good, and also because you're playing lantern characters. It goes with the storyline. Ah, I love that. That's so cool. Johnny said, when I literally can't play the game, then there's something to complain about. Oh yeah, I'm not saying you don't have cause to complain. I'm just saying the rest of us do have cause to be happy as well, because there's things that we also like. So, I can enjoy the good things and hate the bad things at the same time. Nightcrawler said, it will pop again. What will pop again? Oh, probably this mission. That was probably back when I was like, does it happen again? So yes, it has popped again. The timer for the 30-second thing, at the beginning, that frustrated me waiting that long, but now I get it, because it gives people time to finish their dailies and come across so that they can join the group to be able to get the missions completed.
Refugee
so I get
Group
that.
Alpha has been evacuated.
I can't
Swapping
slow them
sides.
down forever. Give me a hand here.
They spawned behind me the last time. I'm going to stay further back so I can get any that spawn this far back. Danielle said, Johnny, that's more about the players logging in. I don't know, I feel like if a game is designed to be an MMO for this many people, then it probably should function for this many people, regardless of whether there's a lot of people logging in. Just because it is an MMO, they are aware of how many people play. So I'm kind of with Johnny on the fact that a lot of the issues that are occurring shouldn't be issues that are occurring, and it shouldn't be a problem that people are playing the game. I don't think that's nice. But hopefully they fix those issues, because some of them are a pain in the butt. Okay, all of them. All of them are a pain in the butt. Danielle said there were over 50 phases.
Enemy
Lol, yeah, that's
forces are assaulting the western wall.
heaps of phases.
Hold the line.
Johnny said most of the bugs have nothing to do with the amount of players. I don't know which ones would be affected by amount of players or not. I do wonder if the one where I couldn't activate things had something to do with the amount of players. Kyle Rayner not being there when I first logged in doesn't seem to have anything to do with the amount of players either. So I think some of them probably have nothing to do with it. But I do think if any of them do have something to do with the amount of players, this is an MMO. They should have anticipated those things, at least in my opinion. You know, and I understand that things can be glitchy and difficult like this, and probably, you know, releasing it on the test server first would have been something that would have identified a lot of these issues. But since they don't do that any longer, I guess we end up testing it for them. So that's fun. All right, third wave of refugees. We need to get the 75 people in. All right, hang on. Have we got people on that side? We've got one person. One person over here. Hang on.
Enemy forces.
The central wall is breaking down faster, though. Hang on.
Hold the line.
We should stay here.
The enemy attacks the central wall. Protect it immediately.
I'm trying to. We got it.
The eastern wall
Danielle
is under
said
attack.
Bondo should
Defend
fix it
at
real
once.
nice. Well, I don't know what that means. Multiverse said was lucky, did not have any problems on PS5 yet. What are you talking about? I'm on PS5. I've had problems this whole time. But yeah, I think different people probably have had different experiences with that. Some of us would have popped some glitches, some of us maybe none, and some of us maybe all like Johnny. No, the central wall went down. Did I get mission completion? I don't think so. Don't let him in! Arrgh! Man, they really go hard on the central wall, don't they? Oh, eastern wall is falling too now. No!
It's no good.
Oh, I got a mission completion. It said to return to Indigo 1. Okay, so that's good at least. Nightcrawler said it took me 3 hours to do the story open and open world. Well, I guess we'll know how long it's going to take me by the end of this live stream, right? We'll see how long the live stream goes for, and then we'll know. I think we're at least 2 hours in, are we? I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know what time I started the stream, because I woke up, turned on my computer where I had already made my thumbnail, and went live, and then put my thumbnail on, checked all of my settings, and then sat down to play. So whatever time I woke up, until now, I guess. Are we done? They're preparing another evac. Okay, so we are at the end of it. Beautiful. All right, so we can return. Let's return to Indigo 1. Hello, Indigo!
This mission has concluded, but others may be in need of evacuation soon.
Indeed, it looks like it.
to assist.
All right, what's next? What's next? I kind of want to do one at a time so we can go and look at them that way.
Nekron's forces have corrupted many among the dead and the living.
Okay.
A giant Leshy stalks the land in the Death Lord's name. It must be destroyed.
Let's go and destroy the Leshy! Woo! Oh, it is a boss. We got people here. Let's tank. Eee! Dragon tank. We've got 4 of us. Don't know that that's the best idea, but I mean, we could start it and see if other people join. What's the worst that happens? I get knocked out and we start again. He's kind of cool and creepy. He looks great. How many have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of us now. Excellent. We'll take him down. It'll be fine. I'm curious if it has any specific mechanics I should be paying attention to. But at this stage, maybe we don't see any. It's just kind of little corrupted dudes coming around us. Which is, you know, that's fine. Try and bring them all here so everyone can aim. Oh my goodness, Chosen said I hadn't encountered any bugs when I played the DLC. See? Some people probably had nothing bad happen. And some of us had some, and some of us had all of them. Ah! Okay. Nothing great so far. It reminds me of a lot of the other bosses at this stage.
The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees. Prepare to move out.
No, thank you. I have already done that mission. Is there a reason that I'm receiving a communique on that? I think the communicator thing is a little bit busted. Like, they're coming at the wrong time. Freaking out. There we go. I do like the look of this guy. He looks so cool. And at the end of this, we don't have a green Mogo. We just defeated Nekron, so I guess the next episode is the one where we get Green Mogo back. That's interesting. The competition that they have on... Where was it? It was in the forums. So there was a link on Discord for people to go across to the forums and provide them with their suggestion for what might happen, so that they could win some prizes. And a lot of people's prediction was that Mogo would go green, as was mine. I thought Mogo would be green by the end of this one, and we would be dealing with something to do with Lucia for the last one. Seems like both of those things might be the case for the next one. Getting Mogo back to green and fixing up Lucia's situation, because she's still crying in a cave next to Lissa. Not the most appropriate thing to occur. Oh no, someone's down! Hang on. Hard light shield, hard light shield, hard light shield. There we go. Okay, I might be able to pick up. No, I can't. I'm stuck. Darn it! I can't pick up! I got grounded, guys! A lot of people seem to not have the crystals spawning according to the chat on the left there. People are shouting that they're not there. No! No knocking out Miss Tank! Okay, there we go. Gotta be a good tank. Maybe aim for the big enemy tank, because, you know. Wait, how many people got knocked out? It looks like quite a few. Oh, okay. The fog? The fog is something that drains health? Okay, avoid the fog. Got it, got it, got it. Fog likes to follow us around, doesn't it? Okay. So guys, when you do this boss, avoid the fog. Can you aim for the big boss, girl? I mean, literally aiming for every single other thing besides the boss. It looks like I can actually drag the smoke with my pull. So I'm gonna stop doing that, so I'm not pulling the smoke towards everybody. Because that is the opposite of helpful. Oh, there we go. Danielle said fog equals Grey Lantern mist. So it's like a all-consuming sorrow mist that apparently affects my health for some reason. Let's not do that. Alright, we'll head back across. I've got to say, I love the way Mogo looks.
Refugee
It's so
Group
good and
Alpha
creepy and dark
has
and
been
creepy.
evacuated. Well done.
Thank you!
The giant tree beast will plague this land no more. But
Except
the
for,
enemy is
you know, next
cunning.
week when I come back
They
and
may
he's there
make
again.
more foes like that one. Be ready to destroy
I mean, technically
them
he'll be
if
there
they
again
do.
in like a few minutes, but I will be given a mission for it in a week. Alright, St. Walker, what's
Grey
next?
Lanterns seek to overwhelm others with sorrow and grief. We must help their victims. We must restore hope.
Okay, let's go restore hope. Let's go back to damage though, because clearly I'm not in a group anymore. Danielle said about 30 times a second the program will calculate if you're a hero or a villain, and there are thousands of that type of calculations going on. More players will cause many issues. Oh yeah, I don't disagree with that. Oh, Rose said 2 hours 22 minutes, and I started at 6:55 a.m. Australia time. Thank you, Rose. But there we go. I mean, I do stop to look at the chat as well, so we'll probably have to take that into account once the live is over. Plus, I will look and see if I can afford to get the event completion so that we can look at those henchmen. So we'll see about that as well, which will also be more time. Danielle said, don't do it. But I did! And we kicked his butt. Totally worth it. Abby Sue said it keeps getting me teleported to House of Legends by itself. Oh no, that's so frustrating. I've had that happen a couple of times on just normal Mogo. But And also in the House of Legends, if I go to the Orrery to get teleported somewhere, it'll take me straight back to the beginning of the House of Legends over and over again unless I wait a while. Maybe log out of the game and back in. I'm not sure if that would help, but surely that would be better. Or reset something or fix something. Lucifer said he is Groot. Lol. He's evil, bad, corrupted Groot. But yes, he is Groot. Danielle said, I also love they made Grey Lantern constructs look Earth since I use Earth for my Grey Lantern. That's true. I actually complained about that at the start and said I expect them to be a little bit more translucent when they're constructs, but it would go with your characters very well, wouldn't it? That is fair. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen them a little bit more translucent than they currently are, but I'm really glad that it works for some people. Oh, she said earthy tones, I mean, the texture on the skin looks a little bit like... Oh, wait, don't go down there. Wait, can we jump in that? That looks like it's gonna kill my character off, right? Let's not do that. We will jump through. Yay! Okay. Oh, please let it work. Please let it work. Oh, I've got a sorrow meter as well. Okay, so we're in the fog at the moment. I don't know that the shield helps at all, does it? No, it doesn't. Makes zero difference. Oh, Danielle said, I agree, more translucent would have been nice. Yeah, I think so. This is like so quiet and still for a mission. Is there a place to go for replenishing health? I don't think so. I think we just have to get out of the smog, the sorrow mist stuff. So I'm guessing we can't get all the way completed in one sitting. I think the sorrow meter might get us to have to leave and come back, maybe? Yeah, definitely. We're nearly halfway and we're not halfway to 100, so we're definitely going to have to leave and come back in. This is like the most easy, boring mission ever. I mean, maybe I shouldn't complain, but this is really boring. Just run around and activate things. I'm a little sad there aren't enemies. Maybe it's glitching and maybe there are meant to be enemies, or maybe the enemy is the sorrow meter that we need to pay attention to. Maybe that's how they're going with it. I don't know. I find this part just a little bit boring.
I'm reading elevated levels of
sorrow. The fact that I'm grounded
is
annoying too.
Be careful.
Yep, I know. Thank you. I'm gonna head this way. This looks like the closest to the red zone, but outside of the mist, right? Just here?
Your gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend.
Thank you. So if you look at the mini-map, you can tell where the grey mist is and is not. So just keep that in mind when you do this mission.
The final refugee group has been evacuated. Well done.
Thank you. I do everything well, you know? All right, so yeah, I'm really sorry to say. I love this episode, but this mission sucks. This is very boring. And my character being grounded means I move really slow. And the meter, the meter is probably supposed to be the thing that's threatening my ability to get it done, but it's not that big of a deal because I don't do anything against it. I just wait until it gets close and then move out of the way. Yeah, Doctor said, grounded again? I thought they learned from Kaznia. Apparently no, and this is a daily mission as far as I know. So I have to do a daily mission where I get stuck being grounded. Can I move fast yet? There we go. Now I can move. Does this work? Oh, it is a knockout! Okay, well, now we know. But yeah, I get stuck doing a daily mission where I'm grounded and it takes ages. That's just a little bit boring. That's gonna suck for doing dailies. All right, so now we know. Don't jump into the fog. Unless you want to. Just be prepared for the consequences. All right, let's go collect on that one. We've got 2 more dailies to do, then we can go and do the load-ins and see which order they put them in.
Those poor souls will not succumb to the gray, thanks to you.
Lucifer said mostly because Mogo is now a Grey Lantern and he is a living planet. Yes, absolutely. He looks great, though. I love the way he looks. Danielle said despair is very draining. The open world is so beautifully dark. Love it. Reminds me of the effort they put into Trigon's Gotham. I agree with you. It is just beautiful and dark and creepy. I really love it. This and the other Mogo map that they did, they're both just beautiful in their own ways, aren't they? They did a great job. Their maps are always good. Just they're always very, very beautiful. Danielle said, I think the NPCs are bugged out. I recall there being enemies. Okay, so there's probably supposed to be enemies there and I just didn't have them for this one. I'm looking forward to, like, in a week or so revisiting this and seeing how it goes. Okay, and Lucifer said same. Okay, so I do think there's meant to be enemies and it just
Hope you're
bugged.
up for fighting zombies because there's a bunch of them out there, and we can use all the help we can get.
Oh, if I leave we can't hear her? Okay. Let's go and help then. Excellent. Sound like the Count Dracula. Red zone. Beautiful. I do quite like the missions that we've got out here with that one daily being an exception. The boss was good. Doctor said hi. I'm confused. You've messaged twice and it comes up on my screen, but I can't see it in the actual chat. Can you guys see Doctor saying things in the chat? Because I've got all messages highlighted, but for some reason they're popping up on my screen. I'm not sure. But hello, Doctor. Hello. It's nice to see you. Doctor is the character, the person who played Paragon Man. Is this zombie going down? Oh, I probably should have gone in here to attack him, right? Instead of like standing outside. I wonder if there's like something we can do to get the mission completions a bit faster. There's a group. Let's head for the group. Can we just do a bunch of them together? Do I literally have to knock out like so many? 100? Or is there something that gives us extra progression? I don't think there is. At least it doesn't look like it. I feel like I'm running in swamp. What about this guy? He's big, right? This guy. Extra progression. Okay, so we're looking for the larger zombies. These ones. I'm very confused right now. I'm seeing chat come up on my PlayStation, but not on my phone. So I'm going to jump off the chat on my phone and come back to it, because I think it's lagging or glitching or something. There we go. Chat has come back. Okay. Yes, okay. Yes, they grounded me again on a daily mission. Oh my goodness, that sucks so much. I don't like that. If I have to do that every day... I mean, if there's enemies, at least it's a little bit more interactive then. I don't mind that. But with no enemies, that was really, really boring. Danielle said they have to, otherwise the fog would look odd from air being boxed off into that one area. They have to do what? I'm not sure what I said earlier. Sorry, Danielle. Oh, I should have probably been looking at my screen, shouldn't I? Danielle said, we'll play this on my White Lantern next. Excellent! The next character I need to play this on is my villain, because Multi's Live is going to be playing this content, and I need to make sure my villain is ready to go and do all of the open world stuff, ready for Friday, so I'll probably play it on my villain. I also have multiple accounts, so I'll probably go and do it across on other accounts and things as well, not necessarily right now. But after this particular live, I'm going to take a little break, and then I will come back and we're going to do captions as well. We're going to open, see what the drop rate is like, and things like that. So we'll see how we go. I feel like I'm just surrounded by these zombies, but none of them are coming to attack. They're just kind of chilling. That's okay. I'm not complaining. They can stay at a distance. I'm fine with that. Mr. Sizzle says... I cannot even log in at all on my PlayStation 5. First, the map's resetting after unstoppable enemies. Really? And missing knock quests. Now I can't even log into the game at all. Stuck on the loading screen needs fixing. Oh, I agree. I definitely think this game needs fixing. I think it's having massive issues. I'm wondering if maybe the reason I'm not having massive issues and only a mild amount of them.
Prepare to move out.
Be quiet, Indigo! We're busy doing something else! I'm wondering if because I logged in quite early, maybe that's why I've been able to play it all the way through, even though I have had issues. Maybe the more people that keep logging in, the worse it's getting. That would be a guess. My mum said I can see Doctor's message in the chat. Do you have it on live chat? I do, yeah! So my mum is the one who pointed out to me that sometime I have this set to top messages instead of all messages so that I can see the live chat. And I did have it set correctly, but for some reason it paused, which has happened to me before. So at least it's working now, which is good. Danielle said, keep you grounded, so from your perspective, you're in the fog, but if in the air and just passing by, the fog would look odd being in that one area. Oh, I see. That is fair. It would look weird just being in that one area. Maybe I need to go on one of my characters that has flight and have a look around from above. Unless, of course, they pulled it all the way up to the ceiling. Which I kind of hope they have. That would make a lot more sense. Then when you fly in that section, you're affected by it as well. That would be good. And Mr. Sizzle said g'day. So g'day! Thank you for joining us. All right, we're nearly there. I will say this mission takes a little while too. Even if you find the big ones over and over, I feel like it's still going to take just a little bit of time. So it's a little bit of a draggy one. So far, both of the daily missions do drag a little bit. But I suppose it could be worse. Oh, I'm sorry. You grab it. Oh, Outlander, hello. He probably didn't notice it was me. All right, let's go. I'm gonna have to do a search with my Raven character as well, and we'll do all the investigations and briefings for it at some point. Thank you, Carol!
Nicely done. But this is far from over. Zombies keep popping up around here, and we might need your help dealing with them again.
Of course you will.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you, I will.
The refugees need protection. Set up fortifications and take down any hostiles in the area.
Oh, set up fortifications again? Do I need to do the walls? No. Where are the fortifications I need to set up? Oh, they're way over here now. Okay. Danielle said he ignored you because the grey mist has him down. Aww. He's in such a bad mood. He's probably doing a run around to find as many collections as he can trip. Doctor said they really want to buff up the time we have to spend in the game, don't they? Yes, yes they do. I don't know if you guys have, you've probably noticed, but the second one of our events ends, they try to overlap and give us more events so that we keep playing the content. I will say though, because I like this episode so much, they're not going to need to do that to get me to play. I really like this episode. I'm probably going to play this one. Mind you, as soon as we check what the daily, the raid, and the alert are, maybe I'll change my mind. It depends. If I'm repeating the same thing over and over again, that will suck. Mind you, if what I'm repeating over and over again is turning into a white lantern, hell yes, please. That was so fun. Completely did not expect that. It was great. Ugh. Whoever came up with that idea, genius. Genius! And I mean, they did have to end it some way at the end there, ending it by having it be us raising Voivode. Not bad. Not bad. I would have preferred if it was Esperanza, but not bad. I can see why it was Voivode. It made sense for the storyline.
Okay, that looks good. The refugees are safe and secure
Yay!
for now. Be ready to help if that changes.
Okay, let's do some load-ins. Let's go to the event tab and do it through here. Chapter. We will start in the order it's intended. So we're going to do this solo first. Then, I don't know, we might skip the flashback episodes. We all know what those are. So it'll be solo alert and then raid. So let's go with the solo. Danielle said to be TBF? What's TBF? I don't know. It does take less than 5 minutes. I agree. I agree. But it's also boring. Oh, what just happened? Did I end up in a voice chat? Oh no, I'm live. Hang on, I need to get out of the voice chat. Danielle said, I'll say this, all the excitement over playing as a White Lantern should tell Daybreak making a new lantern set is the best move. Completely agree. I think Outlander just tried to add me to a chat. Hang on. Does it come up in here? I don't think it does. I'll just let him know that I'm currently live. Where is Outlander? Here we go. Currently live. Oh, there we go. I've said this before to someone. Currently live streaming. There we go. Hello,
Okay.
Kyle.
In order to create a White Lantern, we need a member of each Lantern Corps to energize the candidate.
Aren't we a lantern short?
Yeah. Atrocitus went after Nekron alone.
Okay,
I'm
so
detecting
we're
these
replaying
life
this one.
signs inside these caverns. We gotta rescue him.
Just us? Where are the other lanterns?
They went ahead to look for him, help any refugees they find, and keep Nekron's goons busy.
Right. We've got work to do. Let's get it done. Trying to click isn't working very well. Oh, TBF is to be fair. Okay, I've only seen TBH, to be honest. But yeah, I agree with you. I think if everyone's reacting in a similar way that I am to the White Lantern thing, then hell yes, they should hopefully get the hint that people really, really do want to end up with new power sets in the game. We'd pay for them is the thing. I haven't met a single person who said they wouldn't pay for it. I would. I'm sure there are plenty of others. Lucifer said becoming a White Lantern was the most fun thing the devs did. I agree! It was so great! It was absolutely great fun. If they had have had an artifact ready, which I understand why they wouldn't, but if they had have had an artifact ready at the same time, and we end up handed a White Lantern ring that, you know, as we level it gives us those abilities, I would have loved that too. Or instantly gives us those abilities and increases the effectiveness of them as we level it. I don't know, it was cool. It was just so cool. Outlander said the new DLC is glitchy, a glitchy mess. I think he means mess. And completely agree with you. It is a glitchy mess. But it doesn't stop me from liking the aesthetic or the storyline.
The undead seek to add these people to their ranks.
Or the White Lantern thing. That would... Come on, that was so fun. No one saw that coming. I love that they didn't tell us that. That was a great surprise. Lucifer... Oh, I read that one. Knight said, is the game lagging? I haven't been able to play since the update. Yes. Massively lagging and glitching. So if people are having problems getting on, it's happening to everybody. So I'm really sorry to hear that that's happening to a lot of people, but hopefully they do fix it up soon so it's not going to be an issue. Presumably before the week is up so that people don't miss out on their first week of mission completions would be good, but you know, at the same time, got to pick days where people are actually able to play through it. So let's cross all of our fingers and toes for the people who haven't been able to get it done. Actually, maybe not all my fingers while I'm trying to game.
The enemy attacks from the East Passage. Destroy them.
Man-Beast! The Man-Beast said, hello, Shadow, about to log in. Good luck! I hope you get on, because apparently some people are struggling right now. Danielle said, yep, Knight, between all the players and some bugs, it can be difficult. I got mostly lucky. I think I also got mostly lucky. I had some things occur that didn't work well, but I don't think I got hit as hard as other people did with this. Sounds like some people had a massive struggle. Danielle said maybe better at early hours. I don't know what early hours means. Because do you mean early for the game or early in the day? Because for me, this is like first thing in the morning. So right now is 9:48 a.m.
One more passage to block. Destroy the enemy there.
And I was looking, like, the little hints of stuff they gave us for this episode did make me excited for it. Like, I was looking forward to it, and now I'm not even disappointed. I'm disappointed with the amount of missions it has. But I do think them stopping using the test server was a mistake. I do think that was a good thing for us to be able to go and play on so that they were able to test all of the issues before it went live for everybody. And now it's a big issue because everybody gets hit by the issues instead of just a small group of people who played on the test server to test it. But, you know, that's what they chose to do. Hopefully they fix it quickly.
Clearly not.
There's a lot of problems. I kind of wish we could get some of this aesthetic as a base. How cool would it be to have a base that was like Green Mogo and a base that was Sorrow Mogo? I love that. I want that so much. Danielle said 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. US time zones. Fair enough. Probably the best time to play is it. I think when I normally play is... Oh, what is it? It's like maybe my midnight, which would be your guys' 2 a.m. Hey, it's literally the time you said. The US 2 a.m. is probably when I normally play.
Many
which is why everyone's
to you,
asleep.
Those things meant to eat us.
Oh, excellent! Nightcrawler said I took a screenshot of my toon as a White Lantern. That's so great! Oh, I love it. I'm curious to see if we get to turn into a White Lantern playing these
people and join you as soon as I can.
No. Because once we go into a group, are we all supposed to turn into a White Lantern? I don't think so. So I feel like
I'm reading Carol's signal.
Probably we're not going to turn into a White Lantern in the alert or the raid. So if it doesn't happen here, which I think this was the mission that we did where we end up a White Lantern, right? We go and free Atrocitus and then continue on.
Not exactly. Watch out.
Oh yeah, the fog squares do kind of mess up my visual a little bit. We can see it like flipping through the environment we're standing on. That's a little bit annoying. It's visually difficult. I so want to see a screenshot of Nightcrawler's character as a White Lantern. That's so cool. I can't believe they did that. It was great.
It's a bloater.
Oh, excellent. Lucifer said I'm about to test it. Let you know if it does so. Okay, great. Let me know. That would be awesome. Then I'll know what to expect on Switch. Oh, pardon me. Mr. Sizzle said, They should update the Sinestro core powers to look more like nightmarish constructs instead of recolored Green Lantern power. Red Lantern attacks are different, so should the Sinestro core be. I do think they should have had a different power set for all of them, but I do understand why they didn't, because basically it's whatever they can imagine, right? So I understand why they could choose to just recolor all of the Lantern ones and have it be one set or two or whatever, all combined together.
Nekron really loves his zombies, doesn't
whatever they can imagine is what they would form as a construct. But I do much prefer the idea of it being different. Right? It's much cooler if they're all different.
If you can hear me, I require assistance.
Okay, I'm coming! Walk up the fog wall. Oh, okay. Danielle says, Laura, walk up the fog wall. I don't think I can. No, it's just a blockade. Yeah, we can't walk up it. At least not here. It's just a block. No. There's no walking up it, Danielle! We simply cannot! Danielle said worth a try. True! We're trying to avoid all the enemy by running along the wall. Danielle said, looking forward to the new henchman for my Black Lantern. Oh yeah, I think we'll have a look at the price. Hang on, before I go and activate the boss.
Pretty boy!
What's the price for the buyout?
Come to get your ass kicked too?
Okay, I can afford to do that today, so we'll have a look at them today. I'm looking forward to grabbing them. I hope they're fully reclaimable, so all my characters can get them. That would be great. And then we're gonna have awesome zombies. Oh, come on, that's so cool. My Black Lantern's gonna look so kick-ass. I still would have liked to have seen a little cutscene here, I think, for Voivode. Mind you, it does get redeemed a little bit by the fact that we have one a little later, but still, you know, when we appear here, it's kind of anticlimactic because Voivode doesn't say anything. We just start shooting.
Many thanks.
You're welcome.
That creature was quite vicious.
Yep.
Let's release Atrocitus and find the others.
See, this is a bad decision. We should have just left him here. And then grab all the other ones, tell them to come here. But no, we're releasing him. Fine,
That
whatever.
undead whelp would not have held me forever.
Clearly, no teenage zombie could hold you for long.
Mock me at your peril, weakling. No one insults Atrocitus and lives.
Relax. We need to work together to beat Nekron.
Yeah.
Ah, the dream of the desperate. I will not be part of it.
There he goes. We better catch him.
He must use like the most amazing toothpaste. His teeth are so white. No wonder he wants to show them off.
Crap, she regenerated.
My friends,
I love how all of her badges
must
are now
find
Black
the
Lantern
other
emblems.
lanterns.
Go. We'll keep Voivode here in a timeout.
Fine.
Whatever, Pink Lantern.
Let's go find the others.
Will do. Lucifer said it was 11 a.m. US time for me. Is that when it reset for you? Because it may have reset earlier than when I noticed because I was sleeping. So I was sleeping and then I'd have my alarm go off every 2 hours so I could check whether it had updated all the way. And yeah, the last time my alarm went off, there it was updated. So I was like, all right, I'm getting up then. Which went off at 7 o'clock, I think it was. I can't remember. It could have been 6:30. I can't remember what I set it for. Let's go. Fred said, "G'day, what are the White Lantern powers?" Okay, so during the course of running through, I believe this, what we're doing now. It could be, is it this one? I don't know. Through this solo, I think we get to the end and we suddenly have Lantern powers. When you play through the very initial missions, the climax of the narrative lets your character become a White Lantern temporarily, and you end up with a White Lantern power set. That is fun. It's so fun. And there's this like spammable ability that's really nice. Shooting white balls of light. Oh, it was great. It's a good bit of fun. I hope we still get to do it at the end of this. They usually do at this stage with their other 2 episodes. Make it so that the solo is actually meant to be played last, and that is where we end our storyline. But I'm pretty sure this section is not the end storyline. It seems like the previous one. So I'm wondering if that's part of the alert or the raid? I don't know. The alert and the raid look like they are the exact same mission once again. But I mean, if I'm turning into a White Lantern for those, I'm probably going to enjoy them a lot more than I did when I was playing through the Casnia and Mogo ones. Hey, dude! So, yeah, that was the best surprise ever. I enjoyed that so much. Nightcrawler said, have fun off to see the long walk? See the long walk. Is it a movie? I hope you enjoy it, whatever it is. Oh, we're at 3 hours now. Rose said 3 hours. Danielle said, mostly damage orbs, chains to bind, and a shield. Hella fun, though. Absolutely true. The orbs were great. There's one that shoots out just a light beam. Then there is the AoE one, which I really enjoyed. It was like light that kind of spins around the feet of your character and gets the enemies. Then there's the chain, and then there's the shield. So they were really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I wish we could place them in the right spot, though, but I mean, since we have it for such a short period of time, I guess it doesn't matter too much. But my shield is always in this position. You can see on my bottom bar, it's the X position there, that one there. So, I'm very much used to putting my shield there, and I was activating the chain by accident when I was actually meaning to pop my shield, because I'm so used to my shield being there. So, that threw me off just a little bit. Let's go, Envirotech gentlemen. Rescue Sinestro. There we go.
Mustache Lantern? You'll pay for that insult, Raider.
The lantern with the stash.
Mustache. I must have it.
It's not an insult. You literally have a mustache. Like, that's like someone saying to me, I don't know, what's the beanie girl? Like, I have a beanie. I'm not going to be insulted by the fact that it's true. Danielle said one thing they showed was making new power sets very doable. Agree. I really hope we get to see that during this game. I mean, at the moment, it's very restricted. They've done it specifically in a solo. I'm curious to see if it's in the alert and raid. So that means that it's just our character versus NPCs. When it comes to our characters with other characters, though, I'm interested to see if it functions well. But, I mean, that's only if they choose to put it in the game as a power set. Yeah, this is when the horde starts to get crazy, right? And we have to retreat. Okay, so if we start retreating, this is definitely the one where we end up turning to a White Lantern. If every time we do this solo, we end up turning into a White Lantern, I'm going to play this every day. It's so fun! It's going to take way longer for me to get tired of this episode than it did for the other two. I do wish that, like, it's mainly because it's an issue, right? It's because it's glitching and lagging. But the picking up of things that wouldn't function is really frustrating when picking up of things is something small and simple and not really a hard-to-do mission. When something small, simple, and easy is the thing that's delaying you from getting it completed, man, that's annoying. Even more annoying than if I can't attack enemies. Which I think you probably would have noticed, because my reaction to the enemies being invincible was way more mild than my reaction to not being able to grab stuff. Now we can see Voivoda's through there on the pink shield side. Carol's barrier looks like it's about to go down, apparently. There we go.
Be ashamed if someone...
Gotta move. Nothing we can do for
me. The way that they bleep out what she says, it's so silly. But I think it's meant to be, right? In this particular episode, it's not that jarring, but in Casnia, when her friend has passed and she's like doing that, then it's quite jarring. And it's not, I don't know, it takes me out of it a little bit. In here, not so much, because it's just kind of slapsticky and silly and funny. Come here, zombies, let me twirl and attack you. Stop trying to attack Kyle. He's very busy.
Not looking good here.
Maintaining a barrier ineffectively. Danielle said, oh, you could just imagine if villains played as Black Lantern. That would be so awesome. I know. I totally want to do that. Ah! We're gone. We're gone again! I have to play my Black Lantern. Maybe I don't know what Multiverse needs to do for Friday.
You are powerful.
But if I can play my Black Lantern, that would be great. But I might have to play my main villain. I don't know. Depends what else we're loading into.
Against the Lord of the Unliving.
Danielle said, "Oh, and try to notice the Black Lantern orbital strike this time." I couldn't. I was looking for it, but I didn't notice.
Nekron.
I will have a look. Thank you.
It is time. Let the white light of life
Mr. Sezzle says, "I love the line the Black Lantern Spirit said. You had one bleeping job
Better late than
before
never,
killing
Red.
the traitor of Sinestro." I was laughing so hard.
All will
I mean,
be
it was
well.
pretty funny.
No.
I better get paid for that!
Just fire, you insufferable wretch.
Yeah, Mr. Lumiere.
You got this. Take him down.
Yay! Oh, it's so good. I'm a white lantern with a skull belt. It doesn't make sense. Life burns death, apparently. Goodbye! I'm coming to get you. I wish we were given his skirt, too. I mean, the druid one did work well in the live stream that they showed us, but I do think that there's like a massive split down the front of what he actually has. Because it's more like the length of his jacket flowing down to his feet, rather than an actual skirt going on. Hey! Look at them all like bowing on the ground. It's okay, guys. I will save you all. Okay, so we've got orbs, which is the spammable ability where we can just keep throwing them. So fun. Then we've got this one, which is like a beam of light that apparently disappeared. This is the AoE. I quite like this one. Ready? That's fun. All right, so then this one's the beam of light. That one there. Then we've got a chain. Oh, I did the wrong button for it. Chain! There we go, that's the chain. And then the shield, which I currently have on. These are the absolute most fun. This is so OP, though. There's no way that they'd have it come into the game and be this strong if they did it as a power set. Because, man, insane damage output. So cool. It kind of makes me want to wipe out every single enemy with them. Just because it's fun to use. Particularly this one. I want to get the big guy with the AoE, though. Oh, yeah. It's so fun! I highly recommend. This is my new favorite episode now. They just have to fix all the glitches. Oh, yay! Manby said I finally got in. Excellent! I hope you enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. We can all tell. It's so, so fun. I love being a White Lantern. Man, I hope they put this as an actual in-game power set. I would much, much prefer if they put it in the game as an actual power set rather than putting it in the game as an artifact that we get to activate on our character, because as an artifact, most likely, we couldn't place our abilities where we want to. We'd be stuck with what the artifact does, and we couldn't add our other iconic abilities and things in that we might want to use. So I hope if they add this to the game, they add it as an actual power set, and I hope they do the same for a Black Lantern one, which they kind of hint at with Voivode at the end there, right? That would be so nice. You gotta cross all your fingers and toes and just hope, guys, because man, would that be great. I would love that. I will say, I don't particularly like the first 2 episodes from these developers. Not much, but I do like this episode a lot. They've done so well.
The time of the light is at an end. Soon, there will only be the blackest night.
Danielle said I can see us getting white and black lantern powers and white and black lantern orbitals as well. Man, do I hope so.
We need to destroy that
Mr.
power
Sizzle
battery.
said she did it again, lol. What did I do?
Disrupt
What did I do?
Nekron. Without his protection, the battery will be vulnerable.
Oh, she said it again, maybe? Fred said, I like. Oh, I'm so glad. I think people are enjoying this episode. Danielle said, don't phase, though. They may mess you up. Oh, that's good to know. I'm going to keep that in mind, too, when I tell other people. Maybe that don't phase. Gabby said, hello, is there a workaround to get on? Not at this stage as far as I know. It's just luck of the draw kind of at the moment. And if you're playing US server, you're probably going to struggle getting on because the US server is full of people. Apparently, Danielle said there were 50 phases open, which is insane. So many. Unko said, I thought the servers are down for 2 hours due to performance issues. If they've gone down for any reason, it hasn't affected me yet. Was it specifically for PlayStation PC? Because that's where I'm currently playing at the moment. As far as I know, there's been a lot less issue on Switch and on Xbox, but there's also a lot less players over there. But maybe it's down for people who haven't logged on yet. We've had that happen before in one of Multiverse's live streams, where we had already been on and playing, and because we were already on and playing, other people had the issue of not being able to log in when they were fixing something, but we were already in and we were stuck, or rather, we were able to keep playing until we logged off. Once we logged off, we had the same issue as everybody else. So, maybe something like that is occurring. Mr. Sizzle said that Spirit is unhinged, lol. She is. Voivode has always been a little bit unhinged though, right? Just a little bit. Danielle said I used the House of Legends entry point, so maybe that's the best way to try and get into it, rather than trying to go through the event tab or the missions list on duty. Alright, we've got to look out for the orbital, guys. Hey, you got the first hit! I'm gonna keep my camera panned all the way back so we can see if anything happens. We see it all.
I got your back.
I will teach these undead wretches the meaning of fear.
Take him down. Hey, I tried to pop my shield. I got smacked right in the face. Don't recommend that. Very uncomfortable, guys.
Nekron's down. Hit the power battery.
Battery. I can't get to the battery. Okay, come on, girl. Over to the battery. Okay, now we can aim. Whee! Come on, that's so much fun. This spammable one is the best ability in there.
Recovered, and he's
it's
stronger
so fun.
than ever.
What a shock, Nekron recovering. I guess at the end of this, when we do revive Voivode, probably a good thing, because if we didn't bring her back to life, wouldn't Nekron just potentially continue doing what he was doing with her anyway? And re-bring her back as another Black Lantern zombie or something? Like, yeah, it is. See how his skirt part is actually his jacket continuing on below the belt? And it has a split at the front.
Attack the power battery.
We need that. Guys, did we even see the orbital? Did it just not happen? I don't know. I want to try this one. Nah, this is way stronger.
Necron's
I
recovered,
love it.
and he's stronger than ever.
No, what? Again? What a surprise.
Protect us all.
I'm waiting to see an orbital that I haven't yet. Did I miss it? Did it actually happen? Oh wait, is this it? Red zones? Maybe not. That is not an orbital. Oh wow. Is that what you mean? They look cool. Is that it, Danielle? Is that what you were talking about? They look so cool. I love it. They're so dark and creepy. If that's them, I don't know. Even if it's not, they still look cool.
He's down. Blast the power battery.
Battery, I'm coming. We're gonna blast you with white light. Okay, Danielle said that's not it. I still like it. I wish that was an ability. Maybe it'll be an ability for his Black Lantern powers. An AoE or something. Did we even see it? Did it happen?
Yes.
I don't think it happened.
This is it.
Ugh.
For me. Will you tell my mom I died a hero?
I'm so glad that I don't have to. I didn't want to go talk to her mom.
To save her.
Oh, Danielle
If
said you killed him too fast.
wish it.
Oh! I didn't get to see it because I was too good. That's all I'm hearing right now. It's casual. Everyone can do it that fast. I don't know if I would have given up my White Lantern abilities for this. I just, I question Shattered Shadow's choices.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
Congratulations!
From one former White Lantern to another?
I'm alive!
You did great. Proud of you.
The running around is pretty silly.
I'm alive!
Someone had fun. I wonder who does the voice of Voivode. That was alright. Okay, we don't need to do the conversations again. Is that a green thing? Hang on. Investigation or something? No, I imagined a green light that doesn't exist. Would just pretend I did nothing. Nothing happens? Okay. Let's head out and then alert and raid. Unco said, I was trying to warp to my base, then I got kicked out of the game. Now I can't get back in, so if you warp or phase, you may crash. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I will not warp or phase. I will just try and do the last 2 load-ins and hope that it works. Let's go event tab, and we're going to do the alert now. Oh, apparently it scrolled right to the bottom. Why are you going to the bottom? Okay, alert, Book of the Black Alert. So let's do that. And then we'll also... Oh, Danielle said not yet, go slow. I didn't go slow, though. I brought that on myself. I'm so sorry. I'm queued up. I'm already ready. Why did it have a box? I don't know. We'll see if we get into it. I assume we will, because everyone's potentially playing this episode, right? So... I'm so sorry, I just read Danielle's stuff. Don't kill him till you see it. You kill him too fast. I'm sorry. I did. I didn't mean to. Oh, Unco said, I'm alive! Danielle said, forget Voivode. She's just gonna get herself killed again by running ahead like most DPSs, lol. I mean, if she has Black Lantern abilities, maybe she'll survive. Who knows? Whatever those abilities are that she has at the end. Alright, we're going in. Excellent! Now, I can't remember exactly how this played, but I'm hoping we do a lot more role-specific... Like, obviously, because we're playing casual, it doesn't matter too much. But I'm hoping that the roles
a lot of
actually
Black
matter
Lantern energy in
this
here.
particular
Looks
alert
like our
and
spectral
raid.
friend brought us to the right place.
Because your spectral friend is awesome.
Yeah,
Sinestro
that
and
is a
Larfleeze
gorgeous
could
Starfire.
be in big trouble, and it's up to us to get them out of it. Let's
What a
go.
nice team we have. Look at that. Beautiful. Ah, the squad one look. Everybody looks cool. Apparently we're flying massively ahead. Let's go with it. Let's just go with it.
Over here.
See if the enemies follow us
What's
in.
up with the giant book? We better check it out.
Apparently so. Yes, they do follow us in. Someone, I think, Starfire is going to go activate the book, so that's good. So I realized I was just shooting at nothing because I was turning around to see if someone was heading for the book. Do we need to knock out all the enemies? We're probably better off doing so, but I am curious if we need to. You go for it. You activate the thingo. Or not. He disappeared.
No time for pleasantries. We must rescue
it's a teleporter!
that idiot, Larfleeze.
Oh yeah, I forgot we do this part first and then we end up back out.
So this is Larfleeze's personal hell.
Apparently, yeah.
I was expecting a giant auction, selling all of his loot for charity.
I think the other two, did they go through already and go further ahead, maybe? Hang on, let's see. If we just sprint through, do we catch up to them? No, we end up with another wall. So maybe we have to kill off a particular amount of enemies? I'm not sure. But it looks like 2 of our number are already ahead, or they haven't gone through the teleporter yet. Oh no, there's 3 of us here now. So 1 person in the wrong location. Oh, here they come. There we go, they're back. Unless we can just run straight through it, I think we have... Yeah, we have to go through this way. Okay. So you kind of do... I mean, you don't necessarily have to stick together, but to get through this tunnel part, it does look like you have to knock out the enemies that spawn at each rune location to get through. Would be my guess. But yeah, at least we're attacking... I mean, you should be, if you're not playing casual, attacking as a group, which means that our roles would be helpful. Is everyone coming? I don't know. I don't want to go too far ahead if people aren't coming. Well, we've got the lanterns following us too. Maybe they are ahead. They're not ahead, they're behind us, aren't they? And some people seem to be flying. Oh, people can fly through. That's fantastic. If I had flight. I do have a flight backpack. Maybe I could put it on and fly through. But I don't want to... I think the person... Oh no, they also... Why am I running up the wall? Stop that. It does look like you can run between, or rather fly between different locations. I wonder if you can run through there. I don't want to test it while I'm with a group for the first time. and have my character get knocked out and piss people off. But I wonder if we can run across that like liquid that's out there and get to different sections that way too. See that liquid? Maybe we can walk on that. It also could knock us out, though. I don't want to do it if it could knock us out.
It seems Larfleeze is being robbed blind by his own creations.
Oh no, they're going to shut down the world.
Constructs.
Yeah, so whatever they're trying to do to fix it, it looks like they're going to shut the entire thing down and boot us from the game. Which means my live will stop, guys. I probably won't come back and play through this alert and raid as a live stream though, but I will come back in a little while once everything's back up again, and we will go through and have a look at the capsules, what the drop rate is like, what rewards we get and things like that. And I will also make that purchase, and we will have a look at those henchmen from the event tab up here. Okay, so when I come back, we'll be looking at this, and we will be looking at the capsules. But yeah, we'll have to wait till they bring it back, and also wait until I'm free at the same time. So I'm really sorry, guys, that we didn't get to finish. But yeah, we'll see you later. Have a good one, guys.